is a whole new world of Mario Kart to explore in this game. And as such, we're not going to be able to get into super deep detail into everything today. As you saw in the Direct yesterday, there is a dedicated Mario Kart World Direct that will give us the deep dive information in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. But for right now, this is really just going to be a first look. And today we're going to be jumping into the Grand Prix and show you the new flow for how Grand Prix works in this game. We're starting out on the character select screen, and I just wanted to highlight some of the cool animations that we're looking at.
It's so great. Got that little
Mario
dance going.
Doing his little shimmy.
Yeah.
Luigi.
He looks so cute. Earlier you had it on Toad, who.
Okay, yeah,
just,
we'll go back to Toad.
Yes. I mean, come on.
One of my favorites is Waluigi here. He looks like he's ready to rumble.
He really does. He's ready to throw down.
Okay, so but for this here, we're gonna stick with Mario.
Yes.
We're gonna try and minimize distraction. Okay, cool. And we could see that we've got these fully formed vehicles now. We're no longer selecting individual kart parts like we were in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We can still see the details, so you can still get your stats. And we've got some really cool vehicles. One of my favorites here is Charging Truck.
Such a good one.
Yeah.
And the baby blooper.
and the baby blooper, yeah. For right now, I'm gonna roll with the standard cart.
Still great.
Nice. Classic.
Classic.
And we're gonna do the Mushroom Cup. You can see we've got 4 brand new courses here: Mario Brothers Circuit, Crown City, Whistle Stop Summit, DK Spaceport. And then on the map, you could see that these courses are actually connected in a physical world, and we are going to drive between them in the Grand Prix flow. But we'll show a little bit more of that later. So let's do Mushroom Cup, and we're going to go with 100cc, take it a little bit slower so that we could take in more of the details as we're playing.
Going on a little road trip?
Yeah. That's kind of the idea, you know?
Totally.
All of this is in a world now.
All right, now we're going to be starting at Mario Brothers Circuit.
Yeah, so when you select a cup, you get this flyover of the courses that you're going to be racing on.
Ah, so good.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at those rainbow sparks.
I'm already seeing new ways to go that I haven't done before.
The more you play these courses, the more details that you'll notice on the periphery of different routes and different things that you can do.
I love all the little details and the little signs.
All right.
First race.
Mario is ready.
Yeah. And we could see...
Mario's ready. Are you ready,
yes,
Sam?
I hope so.
And as Sam gets ready here, he's getting ready to start. You notice that there are 24 racers as well.
Yeah, 24 racers on the starting grid. And if you think about Mario Kart as like a mathematical formula for potential chaos, increasing the number of racers to 24 is a very significant variable in increasing that chaos.
And that's what we need.
Yes,
we need that chaos.
Absolutely.
That's what makes it so good. You never know what's going to happen.
All right. There we go.
Nice. That was clutch.
Right into second place. All right.
Coin, yep.
Got a battle here, though.
DJ still had me.
Nice. You got it. You got it.
I timed that well.
So lucky there. So we've got some coins.
Oh, that's
great. We still got so many more coins.
Look at all those coins.
Yeah, that's a new item. That's a coin shell.
And one thing I want to say, too, is you'll note the way the bomb is behind Mario. It's actually being held there without Sam having to hold down a button.
Correct.
That's correct.
A new thing to this game, and it's very helpful, I will say.
Yeah, items automatically assume that defensive position. You no longer have to hold a button down.
You're really holding on to this for long.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smart.
See, now you're going to lose all your...
Look at that.
All right, yeah. A couple of new things there.
Yes.
A couple of new things there. So there was a brief rail ride into a wall ride.
Yeah, that was
And
awesome.
the blue shell missed you there, so you were...
I didn't even notice that. I was so focused on doing other things. So you'll notice the first time I took this lap, I took a slightly different route here. And now you can see my vehicle, you don't have those like gliders that you had in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now your vehicle's
those
got
little wings.
Yeah, sprouts wings, which is really cool.
Yeah, and I also appreciate your defensive strategy here, Sam, of like hanging on to your items.
Yeah.
You're just like, I'm hanging on to this just in case.
Well, I'll hang on to this for a little while. So I'm riding on this rail now, and this is something that's new. You could see that I can build up boosts just like I could, just like you can when you're drifting. Yeah, I'll do that again. Yeah, it's really fun to do. So if you think about like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you had those see, and now it's raining.
You were quite ahead in first, but It looks like everyone's
I
starting
love
to catch
this
up.
detail. You could see how Mario's hat gets wet in the rain.
Oh yeah,
It's
look
so
at that.
The
cool.
course is getting
Yep.
completely wet too. It's changing the way it looks, so it's awesome.
Okay, I've got a little bit of a lead here, so I'll finish with a little flourish.
Look at that.
Oh, look at you.
Boom.
Hey.
Good job.
done.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you. I'm proud of that. I'm happy with the way that went.
And Mario looks amazing with the crown on
Yeah.
top of the hat. We got 2 hats going on.
Well, that's this could be a very temporary state, so please no early congratulations.
No, I just got so excited. You did so good.
All right, next race.
All right, so we'll get on to the next race. And as you can see here, yeah, it's drawing our path to Crown City, and that's because, well, look, we're starting the next course, but we're still here at Mario Brothers Circuit. And that's because we're not just going to automatically be transported to Crown City. We're going to drive there. These courses are connected in a world.
So
Oh, don't miss your boost.
Oh, no, I was too busy talking. I was too
That's
busy.
all right.
I
You'll
got
make
to
it up.
yammer
You'll
it.
make it up.
It's all good.
So now you can
As we
maybe.
drive by Yoshi
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, so we're on the road. Oh my gosh,
the Goomba.
poor Goomba. We're on the road. Oh!
Oh! You got
Head-on
that. That's okay.
collision.
You're good. You're good. As you can tell, there's a lot of obstacles in the course. There's a lot of different people you want to drive around. Just be careful. Ooh!
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic here,
Yeah.
including Goombas, and so
Oh
you
my
start
goodness,
you
there you
start to
go.
get the idea that, like, you know, these sections in between the courses sort of blur the line of like what is a course. The whole world starts to feel like a course in Mario Kart World,
Which is
yeah,
amazing.
it's so much fun.
Oh, you're going to be able to get...
Yeah, I was gonna say-
Oh!
oh, nice, nice.
Get him.
Oh, I thought he was gonna
Oh,
turn
so
into
close.
it.
Wait, don't go first.
You know what, though?
It's
I was
getting-
going to say, yeah, that blue shell was coming, though.
Oh, that was aimed at D. Okay.
Okay, we could see in the distance there, we're coming up on Crown City. You see that big
Yes.
tire over there.
Just about to make it there. All right, we're getting on our way. Oh, you got a comfortable...
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
going
Look at
not
you.
too comfortable,
Not too
not too comfortable.
comfortable.
Mario's
I
excited.
spoke
Anything
too
can
soon.
happen.
We
Let's
got a
take
red
it.
shell
Boom.
coming after you. All right. Sorry.
Did I? I had
You
I had a
dodged
red
it.
shell?
Yeah.
All right.
So as we're about to approach
Yeah, get those coins.
Crown
Yeah,
City
I want
here,
coins. I want coins. Where did that come
I have
from?
no idea where that
Don't
came
worry
from.
about it.
Be very careful. All right, things looking good.
Going for that rail.
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
take it. Yeah, the more you
Boom.
play these courses, the more you start to realize these rails are all over the place. And there are different routes and different paths that you can take.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
very
discovering new
beneficial.
stuff.
Oh, yeah. There's
Yeah, you're
so
already
much
racing
to
slightly different than
discover.
I was, so it's great to see.
And as you could see, you can now do multiple tricks when you're in the air.
Awesome.
All right, that's good. Okay, here we
Got a
go.
healthy lead going on.
About to make our way.
There's people cheering in the sidelines there.
You can just see all these banners that are up, Mario Kart TV, really cool stuff. Oh, okay. Wow, look at you going in.
Yeah, you're really, I know. You're
Making me proud.
It's really fun to do.
And it looks like all your competition's starting to catch up behind you here.
Yeah, I was gonna
Not
say
over yet. You still gotta hold that position.
I was gonna say this a little bit earlier, but like in Mario Kart 8,
Oh!
nice try.
That
this
was-
game is not gonna wait for me to speak.
No. Every time it happens, they're like, nope.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Can you?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! I respect it. I respect what you're trying to do there.
Still
can
got
hold
it.
it.
Still
That.
got it.
Hey.
Still got it.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. You had some good acceleration
I was being
there.
threatened by Bowser Jr.
If
there.
that was like 3 seconds later, that would have been probably second place. All right, so what are our overall standing? Okay, you're doing good here.
yeah,
you gotta hold
Bowser
on.
Jr. was hot on my heels.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, on to the next. That was so
Mario
close.
looked really stoked about that.
Yeah.
So up next is Whistle Stop Summit, but of course we're gonna drive there first.
Yeah, we're not just gonna transport ourselves there.
Seeing some
Third race.
Mario
Remember
Sunshine
that
characters there.
rolling
Yeah.
start? Don't forget that boost, Sam. There
Yeah,
you go.
thank
You
you.
got it.
Thank you.
Look
I
at all the
gotcha.
toads. They're so cute.
A little
Yeah, you've
delicatessen.
got-
There's a
you've got
diner
these
again.
Diners.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of diner, here we
Let's
go.
go.
Yes.
Let's
Get a
get some
little
dash.
snack. Yeah, there we go.
All right, dash food. Yum.
Oh, in between those cars. Okay, so like, what's one of the most fun things about going on a road trip is like trying all the different food in these different places that you visit. So I've got a burger here.
There
it gives
you go.
A boost, and it can transform you into a different outfit.
Yes, so cool.
Go off that surfboard. Go off the surfboard.
Oh,
it's
there you go.
It cursed me.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it.
Oh, you got it right.
Right?
No!
Oh, my goodness.
I
was
gave it
so
a little
close.
chance.
Oh, hey, it works out in the end.
You meant to do that.
Yeah, we'll call that planned. That bank
Bank shot. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, wow. Right back
Surprise,
on.
DK.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're transitioning into Whistle Stop Summit here.
Here we go.
And again, we've got these wings, which
Are you
are
gonna
cool,
build
and
to it? Yeah. There we go. Oh, okay. Nice.
I'll race here.
I
But
know there's some rails there.
Yeah.
Nice. There we go.
so because this is a rail station,
Oh.
there are a lot of rail
That-
riding opportunities
and a
around
lot of
here.
green
and a lot of green
shells.
shells. You're right.
Oh, 4? Oh, ooh, close. All right. How many coins do you have? You have 10. All right, so you're looking pretty good there.
I'll get a few more.
Yeah. Okay, and there's some nice. Oh wait, you already have 2 items. Yeah,
Oh,
there
nice.
you go.
Yeah,
There
you
you
get
go.
up on the
I like
rails
that.
here. This is really fun.
Oh, watch out for that.
I know.
Oh,
no.
oh, that.
Oh.
Well, we're only in second.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
What?
we can bring
Okay.
this back.
Yeah,
We're
we've
okay,
got some
we're
time.
okay,
We've
we're
got some
okay.
time. You're good.
You know, you've been very lucky. I've seen a couple red shells now, like behind you, and it's not been able to catch up with you. So that's great. Oh. Okay.
Okay,
We're good.
no.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Like, you got this, Sam.
A few more coins, it can never hurt.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Hey,
Oh, look at that.
hey.
Beautiful.
All right. It's good.
Okay, taking the lead again.
Okay.
You got
here we go.
this?
Sorry, I'm like now the heart's pounding. I'm concentrating.
No
Good.
pressure, but all the pressure.
Got some healthy adrenaline going
Yeah,
on.
here we
Take a
go.
few more coins.
It'll help.
This is looking good.
Oh no, DK's in front of me though.
Oh. Oh, there gets you go. There we go. Oh!
Here
All
we
right.
go.
Did DK go flying?
I don't know what happened.
He
to
went,
I
DK.
he
don't
went
know.
some other.
I don't know, but I like
Whatever
it.
happened, it was serendipitous.
Yeah, it looked great. Here we go.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
I'll take
Finishing
the
in style.
Riding the rail to victory.
Yes.
Setting off a good pace. I'm liking this. Getting first.
Look at Mario.
Yeah, but you could see how those rails really change your path.
It
through
really
the course.
does, yeah.
And you could do something different every time.
Yeah, it opens up so many
It
possibilities.
really does. All right.
And now we're
DK
driving to
Spaceport.
DK Spaceport. I love this.
I know. I am super
Yeah.
excited for this one.
Goodbye, Whistle Stop Summit. Final race.
I love that. Oh my goodness.
All right. You got this. Perfect.
Yes.
Nice
I'll take it. Yeah, DK got it too.
Don't
so
let him draft off of you.
We're in the race.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you drafting off of him? Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
See,
Oh,
there was a little ramp up there to that power line, so you can rail ride on those power lines.
So cool.
all right, you got this. You got 2 items coming up here. If you can get them both.
Oh! The car took it.
We'll take
Okay,
2
get
coins.
some coins. Yep.
Ooh,
wow, that
someone's
green
right-
shell was
yeah.
right there.
Well, is that on a driver? Yeah, it is. It's DK.
DK wants the revenge.
Followed closely by
Oh.
Bowser Jr. Did he get him? He
yeah, he
did.
did. Oh, you got a battle.
Oh
Nice.
He took
no!
the items.
I didn't get him. Maybe
No.
Oh!
Oh.
So you see how
Okay.
a comfortable lead can be removed from you instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're passing this sort of security gate now, and we're getting into DK Spaceport.
Yeah,
Right.
we're on our way there.
And you might
Let's
see
get something good.
some familiar
All right,
sort of
red shell, take it.
girder pattern back
Yeah,
there.
you can see the entire course
There we
essentially
go.
all the way out there, which is so cool.
Ooh, somebody behind me.
yikes.
Oh!
Okay.
Dodge him?
Now then, yeah.
Oh,
Back
that was
first.
great.
The
How
Toads are
fortunate.
cheering you on, Sam. You got this.
Yeah.
Doing my best.
Here we go. Oh!
See if I can get a draft.
Yeah,
on
like
it.
a little bit
Close enough.
closer.
Oh, he missed items.
Yeah, I think you're almost
Green
there.
shell.
Oh,
yes,
oh,
yes.
you got it.
Oh,
I've got another.
You gonna turn into him?
oh,
Yep.
that's yeah. There you go.
Oh,
Okay,
No,
okay,
you got it, you
okay.
got it.
You brought it back.
Yeah, you
Yep.
got it. You got it. I can see
That was
the
a
little.
good strategy. Like, just run into
Okay.
me.
So be careful.
Come to me with my green shell.
Yeah, we can see Robo DK.
I was gonna
up
say,
there.
yeah.
Preparing.
Yep. Okay. So you got
Good.
5 more laps to go. 4 now.
So this is.
Can you make that?
Can I do
Yeah.
Oh,
it? Yeah,
nice.
so you can,
Excellent.
You can rail ride up here and dodge these barrels.
Yeah, watch
Oh,
the barrels.
here it comes.
Oh,
He
man.
dodged that blue shell.
Evacuate all items.
Oh.
It's kind of good you ended up
That's a
there,
good
though.
strategy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
You can pick up some coins to make up for what you lost.
Took it too tight.
Yeah. This right here was always tricky to me, just trying to dodge the barrels that come in and out.
Right.
Like,
I love these old school vibes. This is great.
yeah.
Yes.
You almost there. You got
If
it.
you have green shells or any kind of shell, and you aim them properly, you can break the barrels with the shells,
Nice.
Just always
which can
really
be a good
cool.
strategy, keep you from running into something. Okay, I'm concentrating now. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, you got
No,
it.
no,
You got it.
you're
You got
good.
it.
I know. I'm not even playing, and my heart is going.
I know. Oh.
Somebody behind me.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, they just
Okay.
unleashed those. They were pretty determined.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Nice.
probably a race off of that.
Look at that. Oh my goodness, yes.
Ooh, there was a red shell.
Oh.
You've dodged every red shell. That's been great. Nah, not the blue shells.
Oh, another one. Come on, right in the
Oh, yeah,
turn.
I know, and
right in the turn.
we're getting toward the end of the
Final
course too.
lap.
Oh, DQ.
Oh! Oh!
Why?
Come on,
Get the
come
coin
on.
at least. Oh,
Maybe-
no.
Oh, that barrel took a turn. Okay,
Okay,
Oh,
you
where
got
is
this.
he?
You got this.
now it's getting
Is he
tense.
behind you?
Hit
Okay, he's
those
behind
jumps.
you.
Okay.
Okay,
get
you're
past
back in
this.
first.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Well
yes.
done.
Gosh, okay.
Well done.
Good job. Okay, I'm clapping now.
Good, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
clapping now.
Holy
That
cow.
was a nail
Whoa.
biter at the end there.
My heart is going crazy. All right. Okay, hard-earned victory.
breath.
Even at 100 cc,
Well fought.
that was a challenge. All right.
you did it.
Well, I
You
will.
did it.
I will revel in the victory
Yeah, let's
ceremony
see
that
this.
comes.
Let's see this
Little
celebration.
banana
here.
loading screen. Look at that little.
But yeah, this
Back
looks
on
great.
Mario Brothers Circuit.
Celebratory fireworks. I love Bowser Jr.
Oh,
He's
Bowser
so
Jr.
Look
was
at
in
how
third.
cute
Okay.
he
Yeah,
is.
I know.
I love
Wearing
him
his
so
little
much.
outfit.
DK in second.
So
He was
Good.
hot on my trail the whole time.
Yeah. All right.
He's got big dreams. Little guy, big dreams.
Perfect. Well done. Well done.
Now
Thank
we're
you.
heading off.
Yeah. So
on our merry way.
So now that we've seen the new flow for Grand Prix, let's jump into something a little different and
Yes.
try and relax ourselves
Yeah.
after that.
Now we can breathe.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. So one of the new components of Mario Kart World is free roam. And so when you hit the plus button there, you can just automatically jump right into free roam. And here we are, just driving around in the world. And
All right.
we can take another
Go
look.
any way you
Where we
want.
just
Yeah.
were, yeah.
You could
So-
take another look at some of the courses.
Which is off to our right.
Yeah. So as you can see over here, this is Mario Brothers Circuit, one of the course that we started on
Yes.
for the Mushroom Cup. And as you can see, like, there's no when you drive off course, Locky 2 doesn't come and pick you up like
Yes.
he does in the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
You can drive anywhere.
Anywhere
just
at
kind of
all.
Explore. Yeah.
And there's
Grab a
items
snack.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
You
grab
can
a
go to
little
the
bit of dash
diner,
food,
get
yeah.
yourself a milkshake.
Yeah.
Go to Yoshi.
Not really, but you know, theoretically.
And I could take a quick look at the map here, and you could see where it exists in the world and get an idea of some of the other courses. And we could see over here is Crown City and DK Spaceport. We'll stay at Mario Brothers Circuit for a little bit and explore a little bit more.
Because you could drive there too if you want.
Yeah. And here you can get a little bit more practice on the course if you wanted to, but there's a lot more to discover in free roam mode. And let's drive around a little
Yeah,
bit,
let's
see what we
check
can
it
find.
out.
There are other
hi.
races
Oh.
around here.
Hi, friend. There's the Toad driving the car.
Yeah.
Koopa Troopa driving the other car.
There are so many details in this world that you can start to get an idea of when you no longer have the pressure of racing behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like there's sections up here. I discovered when I was in free roam mode earlier on Mario Brothers Circuit that there were some rails up in the top that I didn't know existed.
So you can basically create a strategy while you're here
Yeah.
for when you're in the race.
And here's a new.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, this is new. When you're racing on the water, your vehicle kind of transforms into this watercraft mode, which is really cool.
I love all the signage everywhere.
Yeah, there's
The touches, yeah.
there's a lot of like branding and stuff in the world. You see, you've got all these ads
Red
on the side of the
shell.
world. Yeah.
Luigi tires.
Okay, well let's go over to Crown City for a
All right.
moment
Show
and take a
something
look
else.
at and you get another perspective. There is a day and night cycle
As we see
when
here.
you're in the world, and there are weather systems too that can affect the way things look.
Yeah.
I want to let this shy guy
saw
pass
that
me so I can drive, get a little bit off course here, so you can get an idea of what it's like to drive around in the
Oh,
world.
there's a Yoshi.
I know.
And you can
don't run
even-
him over.
You can
Yeah.
also even stop and hang out.
Yeah.
Like you can, yeah, you say hi to the Yoshi.
Hello.
Hi, Red Yoshi.
Looks great.
All right. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find a jump real quick so I can get a cool pose.
Yeah.
And then we'll jump into photo mode.
Nice.
Here
Oh,
we
right
go.
here? Yeah.
There you go. That's the moment. Perfect.
All right. So let's
Look at that.
let's take a look at photo mode.
Excellent.
Adorable.
All right. And we'll I think we're gonna end things.
This is pretty much the first thing you see when you start the game.
Yeah.
No, he's finally here. You've all been waiting so long.
I just love this look for DK. He looks amazing.
So all of his imposing yet so cute at the same time.
Yeah.
Aw.
So this is this first little section. I want to spend a minute talking about some of the new controls DK has in this game, because he's a lot more action-oriented in this game in a very hands-on way, as you might be seeing me. He punched through walls here,
Yeah.
forming the area around me here.
As you might imagine, one of the big sort of elements of DK is his strength.
Yeah.
And that's on full display here.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing about this game is almost everything around you is destructible. So
Well, and we just saw you rip up a chunk of the terrain too and use that to cause more havoc. So
yeah,
the possibilities are endless here.
yeah, and you can pretty much just rip a chunk off of everything, as I've just done here. So once you have a chunk, you can play around to your heart's content.
Right, so here in this segment, we're really going to be looking at some of the first areas that you see in the game. And to kind of set up where we are and what we're doing here, some rumors have started to spread of this material sprouting up on this island, Ingot Isle, and it's called Banandium. And it forms as this gold, but also in these Banandium gems that you can see here that are shaped like bananas.
And apparently pretty tasty.
It must also be delicious because DK
Yeah.
DK loves to eat it.
That's one of my other favorite things. We're getting a little bit more info about golden bananas here, and a little more about Banandium gold. Don't mix them up. Do not mix up gold and Banandium gold. One is edible, the other's not.
So we're talking to this prospector monkey over here, just kind of giving us a quick explanation of what we're doing here and why. What else do we need to know then? We need to let's find more bananas. That was pretty tasty.
High five, bud. Yeah, now that we're in an open area here, I want to show off a couple more of his moves. DK's got a roll. Roll is back. You can also do a roll and a jump.
Nice.
Those moves are back. You can also spin, which I like. Especially good with his little headlamp
With his
on there.
headlamp, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a disco party.
Yeah, it's like a little dance party. Oh, you know what? One other thing I want to show off really quick is how the chunks interact with each other. Sam, you want to talk about that for a minute?
Yeah. So he's just torn a chunk out of the ground there, but as you can see, it's sort of this soft material. And if you go into your throwing stance there, you can see that as you start to target different things, it not only tells you what that material is, but how strong it is and gives you a little bit of its properties. So if you want to throw that there, you can see that what you picked up is this muddy, soft chunk, right? So it sort of
stuck
sticks
right
to
to
the
the
wall.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you go and pick up something a little harder, yeah. So if you grab a chunk out of the wall there, so now you've got something tough.
Oh. Hit that
You
sign
can
there.
destroy elements
Yeah, let me
of
try
the
that again.
terrain
Hang
as
on.
well
Take
with
two.
your
So
dirty
yeah.
terrain.
So yeah,
Okay.
now you can actually break apart the wall when you throw that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and one other thing about Bananium Gold I like a lot is it's actually brimming with energy. You know, it's enough to power DK, certainly.
Yeah, look at the little sparks coming off of
But
it.
when you throw a chunk of it, the highly
Yeah,
explosive.
stay away.
Very fun to play with in a controlled setting.
You know what? Since I've already kind of made a dent in this wall, I actually want to show off how many cool hidden things there are. Like there's this little hidden alcove back here. You would never know it's back here. It's just a surprise to find by destroying the environment around you.
This stuff is everywhere.
Yeah, we're going to call this the chill out room for a second.
And you just saw BK slapping the ground. That's the hand slap move. It kind of allows you to pick up a lot of the dropped collectibles that are around you at once, so you don't have to run around collecting them individually, which is really nice. Because as you can see, there's lots of gold and stuff hiding in the walls that you can...
Yeah. We're picking up tiny chunks of vanadium gold. We're picking up vanadium chips.
Yeah, I don't know if I said this earlier, but the rumors have started to spread of this vanadium material appearing on Ingot Isle. So DK and these prospector monkeys have descended upon the isle to try and collect as much of this stuff as they can.
Making friends here in the mines. Yeah,
I
it's
love
cool
these monkeys.
It's cool to see these other guys out here staking their claim, trying to earn their fortune. And, you know, DK's doing the same, but he's more interested in eating them than he is anything else. Got some more stuff here.
Yeah.
Some more of vanadium
If
gold.
anything remains consistent about DK, it is his love for bananas.
Yeah. One other handy thing is that DK can't be harmed by any of these explosions.
And thank goodness.
And thank goodness, because he's going to be causing a lot of them.
Got a tough skin.
And we can also smash our way through these crystals here, pick up more of those vanadium chips. Oh.
We have found our prize.
That prospector monkey is really happy about it.
So is DK. Look at him.
His every face he makes in this game is classic.
So expressive.
Eat it up, bud. You deserve it.
Delicious.
So we're going to keep working our way down here in this mine. DK is no stranger to mines, of course, but it's nice to see him doing it a little bit more full time. Oh yeah, you can also pick up chunks of varying size. Like everything kind of changes in deforms in a different way. So let's see if I can actually cause some extra havoc here for a second with this extra long chunk of.
Look at that.
Oh, and some walls are a little tougher, so there's some handy devices here to help you through. I can't actually just punch down this thing, so a special dive punch is required to really kick this thing off.
I love
Look
it.
at
It's
all
so
of that.
satisfying,
Yeah.
right?
I want those. I want those.
Get it, get
Yeah,
it, get
there's
it.
the hand slap.
Right, yeah. So you can use the hand slap to kind of collect a lot of the gold that collects around you.
Right, and there are also some switches and things up ahead that interact with the hand slap, and you can cause the terrain to change in different ways.
Those geysers are so satisfying.
Hand slap also affects some things in the world around you.
Yes.
Which I think is cool. Like it just caused that vanadium gold to appear there out of nowhere. Ugh. Yeah. Ooh, another geyser.
Get it.
Good use of it. Yeah.
Yes.
I cannot emphasize enough how satisfying it is to play this game. The jingle janglies are good. The smashing is good.
I spend
The
way
collectibles
too
are
much
good.
time
Yeah.
just collecting gold.
Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of that.
Well, and there are so many, like we saw earlier, hidden passages and like rooms to discover through the walls. If you just basically punch anywhere in a wall, you can find something hidden there, and it's really satisfying.
Yeah, and speaking of hidden things.
Yeah, you can see how that hand slap also works as kind of a sonar system, and it was giving you the silhouette of a hidden vanadium gem in there.
3 in a row. But DK's
We're having some
advertised
good
it.
luck in this mine, DK.
Yeah, we're going to keep working our way through here. Let's see what's behind this big wall.
You surprised a monkey.
It's freaking out.
Okay, bud, relax.
Sorry, buddy.
Ooh, I see some chips back there. So let's see. I can't actually. This is too hard for me to smash through, but luckily the ground is not. The ground is rarely ever.
Yeah, but the environments are highly destructible. You could have gotten through here a different way.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna leave my way.
Right.
Yeah.
This game really encourages you to think outside the box.
Yeah. There's a lot of different ways to get to things.
Right.
Most of them involve smashing.
There's a door. There was a gate there, and you just made your own door. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we could see outside.
It looks like a storm is on the way. Hope everybody's gonna be okay.
That should be
Pretty good.
fine, right?
More chips. Yeah, here's another one of those devices that'll crack this wall
Pure
open for me.
destruction.
Ooh, look at all that.
Oh, we see our first enemies in the game here.
Yeah, these little buggy monsters came out of nowhere, so we're gonna make sure they don't get near any of our gold. way up here. Get out of there. It's mine.
I like these because they drop chunks that you can then use on all of their friends.
Yeah.
Look at all this.
Oh my gosh. If you ever needed catharsis, this is where you come. Look at this.
This is pretty much just an entire hall to play with.
Yep.
Ooh, but I see something big waiting up there for me, so.
Well, you're not going to collect all this?
I mean, if it's shaped like a banana, I kind of want to prioritize that. Oh, and you can see Ingot Isle back there, so that's kind of where we're
at.
starting out in this
Yeah.
adventure. This is where DK has come to find his edible fortune, so to speak. So yeah, we're just going to make sure we get started eating all these bananas here. Oh no. Oh no.
Storm's picking up, DK.
Yeah, that must be the storm they were talking about. It seems like a pretty powerful storm.
Oh no, all the bananas.
Yeah, those bananas being taken from us.
Another consistent theme.
Yeah, so this is our first glimpse of the primary antagonist force actively stealing these bananas from DK. Oh, hang on, bud.
Things never seem to go
Hanging
his
on by the
way.
seat of his pants.
Not anymore.
And there goes the seat of his
There they
pants. Oh, there he goes.
Oh no.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he's getting caught up in this big storm here. And there goes Ingot Isle.
I hesitate to call this a storm.
More of an unnatural disaster.
Right.
Yeah. Progress. We call it progress.
We call it plot development.
You okay, DK?
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, everything's
He's
great.
got a
Look,
thick
there's
skin.
there's a massive hole in the ground.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll cover that right up. Just put a rug over it. Definitely not getting our security deposit.
Nope. That's one way to find a lot of bananas quickly, though, or lose a lot of bananas quickly, I guess.
It looks like we lost pretty much all of them all in one go here. We're going to check on DK here, see if he's okay. You in there, bud?
Of course
There he is.
There he is.
This is a little worse for wear, but
But
doing
still,
better. He's doing great.
you know, he's all right. Oh, the animations are so good.
So I've been doing a lot of punching forward and punching down using the Y and B buttons. Now I'm going to do some punching upward to break my way out of this boulder.
Nice work.
Thank you very much. Oh, and then we're actually going to keep punching upwards to smash these crystals above me. I'm going to work my way out of this cave in here, see if we can't... Oh, hey guys. Good, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
We're going to save some of our
You got to
friends
check
here.
on your bud.
Yeah, give him the old thumbs up. Take care of this guy right here.
Looks like we are pretty deep underground at this point.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, there you go. You're all right, bud. Worked our way out of here. Don't worry. I think DK's probably strong enough.
He's not strong enough.
Oh, good. Ingot Isle's just fine. Everybody's okay.
Does it have a new hat on it? Or was that there before?
Oh, yeah, we're pretty far down here.
We're deep under here.
Yeah. Oh, looks like stuff's still falling down after us.
Something is joining us.
Yeah.
Something screaming?
It's just a screaming rock. I'm sure it's perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal.
Yeah,
As
so-
normal as, you know, being pushed down into this hole.
Yeah, so we're going to explore this larger area here. One other thing I want to check right away is, you know, DK can climb on most surfaces in this game, so I'm sure we should be able to just climb our way right out of here.
Not quite. Not
So
quite.
most, but not all.
Yeah, I'm also going to try, maybe if I just get a little higher up, I can chunk jump by using a chunk of terrain to get higher up. Doesn't seem to be doing the trick.
Nope.
You know what, as long as we're down here, I'll show off another cool thing you can do with chunks. So while I have this chunk, I can actually turf surf on it.
Yeah.
And use it to get around. Yeah, these things start to whittle away over time. You can see the chunk is slowly
Getting smaller, yeah.
smaller and smaller. But I can speed up the Y button here and use this to zip around some of these areas a little faster.
And it's worth noting that the strength of the terrain that you use to turf surf depends, or it how long the chunk lasts is based
That's
on
right,
the
yeah.
strength of the terrain.
Good job, bud. I guess I'm calling him Bud. He's my favorite in this game.
How are these guys doing?
These guys doing okay. I'm a little more interested in this barrel cannon that's come down with us.
Yeah.
It's good to see a barrel cannon again.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to blast our way up here. Try and make our way back up further to Baboom Town. See if everybody else is all right. But first, I'm going to try and clear these thorns.
Oh.
Ow. Which clearly hurts DK. Instead, we're going to pick up Chunk.
Sorry, buddy.
Clear out this area here. So you can see, yeah, chunks of terrain come in very handy, including eliminating hazards.
Well, and you can also turf surf on top of them, too, if you need to.
Yeah, that's true.
cross
Right,
it
if I really
quickly.
wanted to, I could just turf surf on top of hazards like this using a chunk of terrain, as long as I'm watching to make sure that it doesn't whittle away over time. You can also do little things like that, easily knock out things around you, pick it back up.
Yeah, you lost a little bit of health when you punched those vines.
Yeah, luckily those apples.
Yeah, you got some apples and you restored it.
We're going to take this other barrel cannon here, blast our way back up. Meet some more friends. I want to check out on this guy. How you doing, bud?
Sure did.
So this is our introduction to a new kind of hazard here, voided terrain.
Yeah, go up there and try and whack it.
As you can see, this is not smashable, which is quite annoying for DK, as most of us have been easily
You gotta
smashable.
appreciate, though, the work ethic of these monkeys.
I like it.
Like,
We're gonna
look at
keep
this
at
one
it.
with the pickaxe.
Never mind that it's impossible.
He
He's
can't make
gonna
a dent, but he's gonna keep trying.
Gonna
See,
keep trying.
this voided terrain seems to be coming from this device over here. So if I just smash this, that might take care of it. Unfortunately, this thing looks pretty well protected itself. Can't seem to smash it, can't seem to make a dent, no matter how hard I hit.
But we are close to where that thing fell down.
Yeah, you're right. I think it fell down over here, so we're going to go check and see what that screaming was about.
Everyone seems curious, but not brave enough to go check it out themselves.
Luckily, DK is here. DK
They
knows.
wouldn't get anything done if not for DK.
Hello? Just gonna see. If we can get
Keep
this
trying,
thing outta
buddy.
here.
You can do it.
One more big pull.
There we go.
Good job, DK. That's a fast rock. Okay, DK, it's okay.
Well, that was a rough beginning.
Don't need to tell me twice. As prompted, I'm going to go follow that talking rock and see what's up.
A little suspicion about a giant Kong that has ripped you out of the ground is maybe warranted.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
warranted.
I mean, you saw his face.
I take care of more of these guys. In fact, oops,
I would have run away, too.
pick up one of these. See if I can. Oh. Here. You know what? I'm going to take out this last guy. Just roam that thing around. There we
Nice
go.
one.
Cleared out the area.
Did you destroy it with its own chunk?
I did. Quit hitting yourself. Oh, unfortunately, I think we also scared this talking rock, so. Come on, DK, use that entire brain of yours. We can figure out a way to soothe this thing.
Is he using his brain or his stomach?
Why not both?
Yeah. So,
Oh.
I think it's working.
Now it's a dancing rock.
The cutest dancing rock you've ever seen.
You could call it that.
I don't know about all this. I don't know about all this. We didn't ask for a sidekick.
Looks like this Odd Rock is coming with you, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Welcome aboard, Odd Rock. Yeah. So now we can use the power of Odd Rock's voice, which is pretty handy. Yeah, we calmed it down by making music with it. We whistled for it. So as we know, music is very important in the world of DK. And here, another example of that. Now, Odd Rock and I together can actually make music together and create a path to guide us where we're supposed to go next. So that's one easy way to keep track of where you're supposed to be going as you are punching literally everything around you.
Yeah, especially
performing
if
things.
you are deep in the terrain, making your own pathways.
Yeah.
This will bring you back out.
Yeah. There we go. Just gonna work our way back up here. You know what? I actually want to
Yeah.
smash these crystals.
All the gold.
Don't pass things by.
Yeah. Just can't
Smash
resist.
everything.
So we're gonna work our way back up here. Hi guys. That was fine. Now, as prompted, Odd Rock just had a suggestion here that I liked a lot. So we're gonna make music here in front of this thing, which actually frees it up.
Now we can punch it.
Thank goodness. And now that
Nice.
thing is out of the way, the avoided terrain is finally taken care of. So
So we can ride in the barrel.
Get to the
Yeah.
barrel cannon.
that's just one example of how you and Odd Rock are going to be working together throughout the course of this game to make progress as a team.
Look at it running
You
along.
can see they're a pretty good team together, yeah. Yeah, so we still need to check on that Boomtown, though. So
Yeah,
we'll
let's
make sure
look.
everybody else is okay. See if those fellow miners of ours are all right. Check out Baboom Town. There's a lot of stuff here to do. There's a lot of fun stuff waiting for us up here. So, of course, I think that's where we're going to end our segment for today. Sorry, everybody at home. Yeah, we do have another segment coming up in just a little bit here. We're going to show off a little bit more of DK Bonanza in a later area. But that is the end of this.
So it is the Cosmic Gear 20X. No, I'm not gonna
It's story time. Come on.
Long
Give it to
story
me.
short, we're starting at the beginning here. What you're going to see is that this is a research facility for the Galactic Federation. It's being attacked by space pirates, and Samus is going to be answering their call. And this is what's pretty much going to be the beginning of the game.
Those are space pirates that are allied with Psylux, who we haven't seen a
Correct.
whole lot of. We saw him in Metroid Prime Hunters.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure what the bad blood here is about between Psylux and the Galactic Federation. but
But it doesn't like him, nor does not like Samus. So
Yeah, he's got a deep
figure
grudge
what's up
for
with that.
Samus.
So getting to that, here's the first cutscene. So I won't talk too much over this. I'll let people kind of enjoy it. I can feel the table rumbling. I really want one of those ships, though.
That is a beautiful ship. There's a big battle happening right now. Samus,
quick work with some of these ships.
yeah, just join in on it.
Piece of cake.
That's Samus's contribution to the air fray.
See, there's a lot of action going on the ground.
Not going good for the
That
Galactic
guy.
Federation here.
The Galactic Federation soldiers are trying to put up a fight, but it's not working too well. They need some help. It's pretty cool to see this, though. Oh. All right.
Yeah, Samus to the rescue. Woo!
Okay, we're about to get to gameplay here in just a moment. I love this scene so much. All right, let me get ready. Here we go.
So some of you might see this area pretty familiar from the first trailer that we showed for Metroid Prime 4. But now we're going to see a little bit more.
So of course you're seeing Samus from the outside, but now we're about to go right behind the visor. And away we go. All right. So I'm gonna kind of play a little slower so everybody can kind of just take it all in, but I see a space pirate right here, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Not let that stand.
We can see that classic Metroid Prime gameplay where you've got, it's first person, you've got your reticle in the middle there, and you can use that to lock on to enemies there.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna try to take any hits though. Oh, what you doing still? Oh. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So one thing people should note, right now I'm playing with a split Joy-Con 2 style. So I have a Joy-Con 2 in my left hand and my right hand. And I'm gonna change it up a little bit further we get into this.
But also you're playing in a mode called Quality Mode, which is in 4K, 60 FPS.
Correct.
So for anybody that is watching the stream, we are streaming at 4K. If you have a 4K TV, you will be able to see all the visuals in its very glorious, pristine, pretty graphics.
Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
So right now there is a sensitive artifact that the Galactic Federation is trying to protect, and that the Space Pirates, led by Silex, is trying to take. So Samus is going to try to recover that and defend, and make sure that the Space Pirates don't take it. All right, so here's the area map acquired. Gonna go ahead and open it up. So here's my current position, and I want to make it all the way here.
To that big dome area.
Yeah, to secure the artifact. Move around, you'll see it's going to be right here, and then if I go down, I am right here. So I'm going to make my way through.
And that's one of the cool things about this. It's got that, again, classic Metroid Prime gameplay where you've got your map and it's kind of in 3D and you can rotate it because like navigation and exploration is a big theme in this game and in the series.
Also different visors, so I just switched to my scan visor and I can scan this door here. It's going to give me access and a little bit additional information here.
It's pretty important too, just like learning more about the lore of this world. So scanning is very important. It's been in the Metroid Prime series as well. So
yes,
it's a great way to learn.
Way to get additional backstory, lore, also just helpful gameplay tips, and even access to certain areas. All right. Ooh. Try to protect the some of the people here, but they're getting attacked too much. All right. So I'm going to play a little faster here, just go it. I can even scan enemies.
Yeah.
You can get a little additional here, Space Pirate, you can see, classic. All right, and now they're going to go away.
They're pretty ruthless, so one of them came at you to shank you.
They had it coming.
Definitely. So anything else to scan? You can even check out here where it came down. So we have a dive spike.
Landing spikes.
Okay. Things are looking good. I'm going to make my way through this door here.
And there's some environmental stuff that you could also choose to break too.
Yeah.
You never know what's in the containers.
All right, so here's our first major obstacle. So of course, I can enter into Morph Ball. I can go under small objects, or large objects. You can go into tiny cracks. I want to make my way through here, engage in this big fight.
Now some more space pirates, but we've got a mecha suit.
Okay, so coming up next here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, this is going to be a big battle after this scene. I'm actually going to switch from the controls I was just doing. I'm going to switch to mouse controls by putting the right Joy-Con 2 here on the surface, and I'm going to actually start playing like that.
So you can see Demetrius is locking on to the enemies with the ZL button, but then at the same time he's using that right Joy-Con 2 to kind of fine-tune his aiming. Like maybe the enemies are a little, maybe you have to lead them a little bit, so you have to aim a little bit to one side or the other.
And I'm missing all over the place now. I got a little bit of nerves. Oh, come on! There we go.
But it's really cool though that you're able to very seamlessly change between doing dual Joy-Con 2 and then mouse
you see how
control, so
quickly I can turn to side to side. Now, if I take my hand and just picked it up off the surface, I'm actually now back to playing in the normal split Joy-Con mode. And I'll once again put my hand back down on the surface. You see that little reticule pop up. You can see how fast I turn.
Yeah, the little tiny one in the middle.
So I'll keep playing like this.
Yeah, so you can just switch that on the fly. All you have to do to activate the mouse controls is just put the mouse, put the Joy-Con 2 flat on that surface.
Yeah.
Correct. This guy, I think he's pretty low on health, so it'll tell me even in my visor. Yep, Eternal, 70%.
You're finish him off. All right. Sorry, buddy.
All right,
That's one of the cool
Collateral.
things too with the scanning is that some scans you need to do to advance in the story or activate certain mechanisms, but you can kind of decide how deep you want to go into the lore and like figuring out all the explanations of every element that you see in the game.
You can see this base is getting swarmed
Yeah, they're
with space pirates.
Coming in real fast.
They're trying to blow the door here. Gonna make my way to them as fast as possible. Go past that room. Okay, there we go.
So there's the scientist moving back there with the artifact.
The artifact back there.
Yep.
Putting up a pretty good fight. Coming up is going to be my first collectible here. It's going to be my energy tank. I'm going to require that. Okay, looks good. All
upgrade.
You can
right.
see that at the top of the screen, the 99 there, that's Samus's health. So adding another energy tank adds an additional set of 99 little energy units.
Yeah, that's a good point. So looking at the screen right now, at the top left, we'll have the tracking meter for all of the enemies. On the top right, you'll have the mini-map. On the bottom right, you have your missiles. The total that you can hold is at the bottom. The total that you have in your inventory is at the top. And then on the bottom left is all of your weapons. And right now, all we have are missiles.
So here we're just identifying some unknown materials. If I go over here, I can scan this, scan that.
Scan everything. dude.
Yeah. So to the left is the artifact. That's what you're seeing here. It's the marked. Okay. And we can even just scan some more things here.
I want all the
School
lore.
terminal. I know.
Scan everything.
I
man.
know. There's so much. I could even say, oh, let's not scan the door yet. Let's scan these guys. Let's get a little bit of additional information about the Galactic Federation troopers. So we got that. All right. So here's another good example of how the control methods work. So right now I'm going to switch back to the normal split styles you see here in my hands. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the visor. I'm going to scan this door. And this is a Federation lock-on gate. So it uses a lock-on ability that's a little bit special here. So what I'm going to do is switch back to my combat visor, hold ZL to lock on. And now I can use the right thumbstick or a little bit of motion sensor here, and I can kind of aim, and you see it's a little slow here. That's one way to do it. And now I'm going to try switching over to the mouse controls here, and I'm going to do the same thing with this door.
So while Dee's doing that, I just wanted to mention again, for those of you that are just tuning in, we are streaming in 4K. So we are playing the game in quality mode, which supports 4K to 60 frames per second.
Correct.
There will be another mode, which is called performance mode, which will run at 120 frames per second at 1080p.
So you can kind of choose for yourself if you want to focus on the resolution and that image quality or the performance and like the high frame rate.
Smooth, buttery frame.
Yeah.
All right, so here's our first boss, Avarax. And you're going to see something that is going to be unique that we haven't really seen before.
Oh no!
Watch out, it's a Metroid!
Oh.
But unlike normally a Metroid, normally defeating an enemy right there on the spot, this one is actually fusing or combining with this enemy, powering it up.
That is interesting. I don't think we've seen before it's fusing with other beings.
So it's fascinating.
I think you got your work cut out for you here to me.
Yeah.
I know, no pressure, all the
Just
pressure.
grew a 4-pack.
All right, so I'm going to lock on a little bit here, just get my bearings. So what we're seeing here is there's going to be a couple of weak spots. Ow, I jumped way too slow there. All right. No, I'm not going to let him shoot this. I want to destroy the weak points. There's going to be multiple. Oh, you just want to throw them at me, don't you?
So the weak points are those little green areas, but the Avarax can shield it with his arms,
Yeah,
but
it goes in like a
can
box.
also put this kind of yellow shield over those areas as well, so you have to bide your time before you're able to shoot it.
It kind of shifts from one to the other. Like he's never going to have all of those weak points exposed at the same time.
How am I missing? All right, I'm going to shoot these. You can dodge them, but it's better to shoot them just to get some health back. I'm going to absorb them.
Or even missile replenishment. That will be handy.
Oh,
But as you can see, like you have to
Try
get
to
the
dodge
angle
it.
right, because shooting missiles, you can see the deflect of the missiles like going off.
There we go. There we go. Now it's going to open up the main weak spot here. I'm going to try to get as many shots off as I can. He's going to try to hunt me down with that. Oh, I thought I dodged.
Get him in the
The
belly.
other key technique there that Demetrius can use to dodge that attack is the strafing one, where if you're locked
There we
on and you push the jump button twice, you can kind of strafe to one side or the other laterally to avoid some of those attacks.
There we go.
Or you can get real up close. I don't know if you want to attempt that.
No, it'll try to grab me, so I'm trying not to do that. All right, so pretty good shots here coming out. Oh, no, 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 no.
And we can see the Avarax's health bar there at the top too, so it's making some progress, but he's got a lot of
Yeah, he's a
health
pretty
here.
beefy boy.
Yeah, I gotta be very careful here. Oh, really? You're gonna block that when I was just about to shoot it? Are you serious, Avarax? Come on now. Let me just get to the side. No!
Oh, juked
Putting
ya.
up the- oh, I'm getting too close. Nope, nope, he's trying to grab me. Yep.
That was close.
No,
He just
missile
wanted a
right to the shoulder. No hugs for you. There you go. Well, I'm having a good lock on. Really putting up that
Ooh.
shield a lot. There we go. There
Nice.
we go. Okay, let's do this. Get ready for it. Shot. That. Throw a missile.
Oh.
And you got
Okay.
the space jump there.
Oh, wave shield now.
Do that again. This time I was prepared for it. It's gonna go up. Nope.
Ooh, there.
And
Nice.
go right under. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good here. Fire. All right. Things looking good. Absorb that. So now we have some 4 weak spots. So I'm just gonna be very careful here. Double jump with that. Hit that. Oh, nice block. Oh, he's really putting up the block.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's getting a little too close. Little too close. No, I don't like that.
It's coming at you.
No, 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 no. No, you don't.
Oh.
Woo. All right.
You really do kind of have to
Trying to
throw
say
the
that.
kitchen sink at this guy.
Yeah.
Or
No,
fall,
he's
you got
tough.
double
He's
jump,
tough.
missiles,
Throwing
targeting.
everything.
All right. You can lock on these too if you want, but I find it easier to just kind of openly shoot.
But you're not able to target or lock on to Avarax's
Correct.
weak point. So
Oh.
there is that challenge. Oh, break free! Break free!
Uh,
Nice.
Oh,
Ooh,
man. Jump over. Let's center. Come. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay, there's
Nice.
one. It's looking good. Looking good. No, no, no.
Oh, another one.
you go.
Man, he really wants
Yeah,
to
he
give
really
you a hug.
does. Okay, come on, Sean. There we go.
Missiles.
Every time I do that.
Come on, buddy.
It's okay. He's blocking now. I'm just going to use some lock on here.
He's taking like a boxer stance there.
Yeah, yeah.
One more weakness spot. I'm shooting at it. There we go. Okay, I was already doing
Nice.
some
Go.
good
All
work.
right.
Oh, is this
Yeah,
is the
open
belly.
finisher?
There you go. It's a good weak spot.
What are you going to do?
There you go.
Okay, bottom, through, fire missiles, looking good.
You got
Getting there, getting there.
this.
Dodge, fire, looking good. Gonna jump up, gonna charge my shot, lock on, fire, oh, miss. Missile,
Oh,
there we go.
yay, you did it. It's tough.
That was a tough boss battle.
Yeah.
You really have to gauge where to aim, and you can see it was all about kind of, finely tuned aiming there, which is a lot of fun.
Now, artifact safe.
Ooh, there's the man himself.
Now?
And there's Psylocke. You know,
Yeah.
he has 2 Metroid with him, which is also very curious.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll find out more about this interesting alliance.
You can see the battles going on back and forth.
Ooh, straight for
artifact.
the artifact.
You best not miss when come up for Samus. So you can see the artifact now was hit, and it caused it to react to that. And a very peculiar.
Original Breath of the Wild on the right, and then the new Nintendo Switch 2 edition here on the left.
And right away, you can already tell how much clearer the resolution is
It's
in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
yes,
The detail on the
very
floor, like you can
apparent.
see all the little lines in the design there.
It looks so good, and we're starting out at the very beginning of the game. Anyone who's played this before will obviously recognize this scene.
Iconic.
It is, and kind of emotional. We're coming up to the edge here, and we're going to look out over the horizon.
It's a very iconic moment in
So
Breath of the Wild. And already you can see the textures and how much
Yeah,
crisper
the detail,
and
like
cleaner
the trees
it
in the
looks.
horizon, you can see like there's more detail.
Yeah, you
And
can
even in the
see so
forest close
far.
up.
Mhm. I mean, even looking at the definition on the cliff where Link is standing, it's
And the lighting as well.
breathtaking. Of the wild.
Good
taking.
one. You see,
And here you can see even the little, each individual raindrop.
Yeah,
makes
the
its own
texture of the
puddle
rain.
here. It's really
And
crisp.
Link's adorable rosy cheeks because it's chilly up there.
And in a moment, we're going to go ahead and warp into the Korok Forest.
and this is something, yes, this is something that people will appreciate, especially if you're coming back to the game for a second time. The load times are quite
Yeah.
a bit faster on
Look
the
at
Nintendo
that.
Switch
yeah,
2
look
edition.
at, here's
So
a quick
Immediately
comparison
current.
side by side in real time.
it's a race.
It's not
Who will
much-
win?
It's not close.
Yeah.
It's no competition.
Which Link will win?
Yeah. So more time slaying monsters and less time watching the loading screen, which is great.
Which is great.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that is a substantial difference.
It really is.
And we've warped here into the woods, and this is a section of the game that has a lot going on. Like lots of things to animate, lots of Koroks popping in and out, the mist and the flies dancing in the sunbeams and everything. And the Nintendo Switch 2 handles it amazingly. It's super smooth.
Yeah, again, look at the difference in the lighting, the textures.
the improved
grass.
frame rate is extremely
No, you're not going to grab it? Okay. Maybe later.
Just going for a walk in the woods.
Yeah, just splashing around, looking for some Korok friends.
It's just, it looks so smooth.
It really does. Yeah, and I will say the first time I played Breath of the Wild, one of the first things I did actually was to run up to the top of a nearby mountain and just watch the sunset. And I cannot wait to do that in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition just to see how pretty it is.
Oh,
How colorful.
yes.
It's so nice.
Isn't like the light and like the details on the individual blades of grass there as he
See
goes
little
through?
moats in the air.
Oh yeah, you're right. I
those?
see those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really, really gorgeous.
I never noticed that before. That's
Well, and the other thing that we haven't seen in this side-by-side comparison, but even opening the menus and switching between the different tabs of the menus is a lot smoother and quicker in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition when you compare it to the old version. So
Yeah, and we'll have a chance to check that out in just a little bit when we get into Tears of the Kingdom.
that's right.
Yeah.
And the difference here is just amazing.
Quick
It's so smooth.
panorama. Yeah.
And I mean, you know, he's hanging out in the forest because that's why wouldn't you? Like, why
Why
wouldn't you
wouldn't
want to
you?
just be hanging out in a peaceful forest where everything is lovely and there's little Koroks?
Listening to that music, it's gorgeous.
All right.
All right, so we're going to switch now into Tears of the Kingdom, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I'm standing here on the Great Sky Island, and you can just see the beautiful Temple of Time in the distance. But we're not going to stay here. I'm going to go
We're not
ahead.
here for long.
Yeah, we're not here for long. I'm going to go
places
ahead
to
and
go.
put on my glide suit because we're going to go skydiving
Looking
here.
super sharp there. We got to see that mask. It's,
Oh yeah, you'll see it. Here we go. So I'm actually going to jump and go directly into that chasm down there, from
It's a
the
long
sky
fall.
Yeah.
into the depths in one go.
and while you're doing that, I'm going to do a really quick rundown on just what we're going to be touching on in Zelda notes. So we're going to be speaking to the voice memories, the navigation, my play data, global play data, daily bonus, photo studio, item sharing, and auto build sharing. So almost everything.
lot. There's a lot to cover.
Yeah, we've got a lot of grounds to cover.
And if you missed that in the direct, then Zelda Notes is a service that's part of the Nintendo Switch app, and it's designed to be used with both both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the Nintendo Switch
both of
2
them.
editions.
Yep, that's right.
I'm just going to speed up down this chasm here.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
And look at that. We are
Wow.
already
The glide
here.
suit helps a lot for that landing.
It's
And the
beautiful.
transition was super fast.
So fast, so smooth. It just feels really good. Everything feels like the controls are reacting quicker. It's very intuitive.
All right,
All right.
so let's hop into Zelda Notes. Let's take a look at some of these features. We're going to start with navigation here. So if we look at the app screen, this is the home screen. Again, this is within the Nintendo Switch app. So we see navigation at the top in the middle there. So I'm going to tap that and open it up. We're down in the depths, so I'm going to hop down there. So this is basically like your own personal Hyrule GPS. So we got our categories of different points of interest here. You see
There's
we've got
so many.
there's a ton. We got locations here. We got shrines, towers, villages, buildings, all kinds of stuff. What we're interested in right now is enemies. So we decided we were going to go on a frox hunting expedition here.
Oh,
so we've got froxes selected here. And what that's going to do is it's going to highlight the location of every single
Various
frox
froxes,
on
yeah,
the map.
look at that.
And we can see there's
Quite a
one
few.
There's
not
one pretty
too
close to
far
us.
from here, right there. So I'm going to highlight this one.
Also see how Link's location is updating in real time.
Yeah,
on the
that's right.
map as
On
I
the
walk
map,
around.
every couple seconds you'll get a new, like an update. I'm going to activate the voice guidance, so that is going to guide us
Guidance
to that
activate.
frox in
Proceed
real time.
southwest.
All right, so you're gonna head southwest.
Southwest. Okay. This is southwest. This direction. All right.
And the navigation is a great feature if you're if you're like me. Confession time: I have not finished my own personal playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom because I've been having trouble
Proceed
deciding
south.
like how close to 100% I want to get. And now that this service is available, I am going to make full use of it and jump in there and do all the stuff that I've been like waiting to do. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll go for 100% Koroks. I don't know.
Yeah, once it's available.
Please
for
proceed.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. How are we doing, Kay? You getting?
Yeah,
Proceed
you're getting
southwest.
close.
You getting close?
Yep.
Be around
Yeah.
here somewhere. I've not
Let's see.
spotted him yet. Just hope he doesn't jump out and surprise me.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw
Got
him in
it.
the distance there. There he is. Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm gonna go
Destination
hide
is
behind this pillar.
southwest of here.
Okay. I'm gonna
but wait,
close out.
but first.
Oh, I'm gonna close out the navigation so we don't. Because you're
Proceed
good, right?
south.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guidance deactivated.
All right.
Yes, because we
Time to
need to
get
get
geared up.
We need to get geared up for
Yeah.
this fight.
Yeah.
I don't have really any weapons that are good for crushing rocks. Like with the frox, you really want to be able to get those ore deposits like right away. So, so we're going to show off item sharing. Dutch has really prepared some weapons and some other materials for me.
Good stuff in there.
Yeah.
So item sharing is basically a way to store and exchange items outside of the game. So this is all within Zelda Notes. So Kay and I are friends here. You can see Kay. I'm on Kay's phone here on the screen up at the top. This is Kay's item box right here. She's got a few things in there. And then we're going to go over to my item box. So this, Kay and I are friends on here. We've shared our item boxes with each other. So we each have access, like free access to each other's item boxes. So
Which I could rescind if I don't like
could,
what he made for me.
please don't.
Well,
I
please don't.
I like being able to raid your items.
You're still on my good list.
So we've got a bunch of stuff in here. What do you think? Let's see. So we've got. I'm going to select a bunch of stuff.
Those key eyeballs are good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we
key
can get some of
eyeballs, the
those.
bombs.
Get some bombs. Maybe.
'Cause I think I've only got 3 eyeballs.
I also have a milk mop. Can I interest you in a milk mop?
No, I told you I want something
it
to crush
sounds-
those. I mean,
It
You-
sounds like
sure.
a mop that cleans up milk, but it's actually a mop that has milk attached to it. I don't
Oh
know.
my goodness.
I mean, you
I'm
can
gonna
send
give it to you.
I'm not
If
going to
it's
use
strong,
it on
You can use
this,
it if
like
you want
if it's
to. I won't
actually
pressure you, but
strong.
all right. But for the frox, how about this one here? It's got 32 damage. It's got a talus.
That one.
heart
That
on
sounds
it.
pretty
good.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do
Let's-
the trick.
let's go
Okay.
with that.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit receive down here. So that this is sending it from my item box to Kay's item box.
Thank you.
So these items are now in Kay's item box. So we're going to select these.
Beautiful.
I'm going to send you the mop. Just see what you think.
Okay. All right. I'll take it.
And then I'm going to hit send to game. So that will send them from Kay's item box in Zelda Notes to the game.
So the way you access that from the game is you have these 2 new icons added to your key items menu. We'll get to the other one in a second, but here's the item sharing icon. And you can just click on this and click withdraw, and anything that's been sent from the service, from the Zelda Notes, just appears here in your pouch. And so now I have, this is the one you sent? Where did it go?
Let's see. Where did that one go? Oh, you know what? Let's see. Let me just double check here.
Did you send it to the game?
I think I did, yeah. It should be there. Okay, maybe I'll cancel send to game. And then I'll select them again. Maybe it's the milk mop that screwed things up.
That's the culprit.
Let's see. Cancel. Okay, so we canceled that. Let's send. I'm just going to send you. Let's see. Select these.
There we go.
Send to game. Okay.
All right. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and click. Oh, the message is saying my pouch is full, so I can't receive
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Okay. Well, you know,
Oh, you need room
Drop
for
some
items? Yeah, get rid of some of that stuff.
maybe I'll just drop some stuff.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, you know, that's
probably
fine.
the.
Maybe I'll
Yeah, you
send
need
some
space for
stuff
2 weapons, I think. So
to
as
my-
long as you have space for 2 weapons, maybe it'll be okay.
Oh, yeah, that was what it was because you were trying to send me 2 weapons.
It was
okay.
the mop. My bad.
Let's do this again.
All right.
There we go.
There it is.
Withdrawal complete.
Just needed some room.
I just needed to make some room. So you threw things off with that mop. The mop was the problem. Because now I've
It's
got
still there for you to use it if you want it.
Dutch is like, don't worry.
It's the mop. Okay,
worth
so
it.
now I have that. If I wanted to send some items to you or to my own item box for depositing, then you just click deposit here. And now you can see you can send bows, shields, weapons, and materials. So to thank you for the mop,
the wonderful, wonderful mom.
I'm going to send you, let's see, what can I send you to really thank you for that mop? I'm going to send you a Korok leaf. I'm
maybe?
going to send you some dazzle fruit.
Oh, thank you.
I'll send you.
Yeah, you're sending some good
Can
stuff.
I get a crab? Can I have a crab?
I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
can- I
I
was
know. I
gonna
was
say,
like,
yeah,
I was
maybe
like,
a
send me something
crab.
All right.
like a fish or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
rotten fish.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe
some
something like this Gibdo
suspicious
guts.
food.
You can have that. So I'm going to press the plus button here and deposit that back into my item box. And if Dutch refreshes the page, you can see they've shown up
We got
right
those.
there.
And then what I can do here is I can send these guts straight to me.
Go ahead, take it.
gift
It's
it
my
Straight to
gift
me.
to you.
Said no one ever.
Yeah, yeah. brand new sentence.
Now,
All right.
before we go and take on this Frox, I do want to do the daily bonus, so I can
Yes.
have
yeah,
a little
okay.
bit of a
right.
little bit of a leg up.
So we see
Yes.
the daily bonus. That's the one right in the middle of the app screen here. So we'll go to the daily bonus. And this is a little roulette here that we can spin. So I'm going to tap that to start. And we're going to get a random effect. A lot of them are the same kind of effects that you would get from eating a meal in the game.
Come on.
So I'm going to stop it. What do you want me to get for you?
Well, I would really love something with gloom resistance.
Gloom resistance.
that-
All right,
if
here we go. Big money,
handy.
big money, big
Yeah,
money.
if you
right?
can get it. If you can get it.
Warding meal.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Getting
Gloom
a warding
resistance.
meal.
We got
Yeah. Oh, you got
Nice.
gloom resistance.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, just want to point out that was completely random.
it. What are you talking about?
We sent good vibes to it. So, okay. So now that that's activated, I can go into the game here and
Nice,
use
that's
it
awesome.
this way. Thank you. That's exactly
that
what I
works
wanted.
out.
That was skill. You,
Turned
I
out.
asked you what you wanted and I gave
That
it to
that
Yeah.
turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and equip. I've got this thing
That-
equipped. I want to equip my rocket shield, and we're going to go do glorious battle.
Nice.
All right.
And the one thing I want to say about the daily bonus is that it does it resets from the time that you use it 24 hours. So from whatever time you use it, 24 hours later, you can use it again.
Oh no, he's seen me already.
you. There you go.
Got yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've
All
done
right.
Sights on you. Nice shot.
Okay.
He's got really long
Those
distance
examples.
vision, doesn't he? He saw me from a long way away.
Another thing I want to say while Kay is getting in here is that regarding item box, you can send 10 items a day into basically and treat it as external storage. So
Yeah.
if you want to use
That
it in
worked
that
out
way,
really
you
well.
have the ability to do so.
And you can even transfer items between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You can send them between games to yourself.
Yeah,
So
which
if you
is
got like a huge
amazing.
stash of diamonds or whatever in one game, then you can
You can
transfer
hook
that to
yourself up in the other
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
It's not always one-to-one because the items aren't exactly the same, but you might get like a rough equivalent.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Wow, you're making quick
yeah.
work of that,
Yeah,
Prox,
this-
with this epic.
Sword is really good.
You sure you don't want to use that mop though?
It's
It's there
for the
for
last
you.
hit,
We'll,
It's
yeah.
there.
we'll have a place for it later. All right. I'm gonna walk away from the explosion all
There you
cool,
go.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, here I am.
That's a strut.
Nice.
I should have equipped the mop
Excellent.
for that.
There you
okay,
go.
well, you know what? I'll equip it now.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
My beautiful-
that is beautiful.
You can break the milk and mop it up in one smooth motion.
beautiful thing. You've
I don't
made,
know
Dutch.
why you would. Well, I can find a use for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we have completed our task of defeating a Frox, I actually know that there is a point down here where I can ascend to the surface. We're
Light
going to go
route.
back up to the surface. But to get there, I would really like a vehicle.
Yeah,
So
okay.
this is a good time to show off the auto build sharing feature of the app.
Yes. So let's go to the home screen of the app again. We've got auto build sharing in the lower right-hand corner. And this is basically a way for you to save and share the schematics that you create in the game, and then other people can then assemble those automatically in their game. So let's
Yeah.
take a look.
Right.
We've got
So the development team actually built something for this for us, and they shared the QR code with us. And so I've already got it loaded into my into my
Your auto build
auto
sharing
build
menu.
sharing menu. Thank you. So go ahead and send that to me now.
Yeah, so it's this starred one in the bottom right. And we can see it comes up with an image of the schematic and a QR code. So that QR code is what we're going to share. So I'm going to send this. Oh, we already received it here. But I'm going
Yes,
to
I've
send it
already-
to the
yep.
game.
Send to game. Nice. So easy.
All right.
Yeah.
And now to access that from within the game, you just open auto build here. And there's a message now in the corner that says you can share auto build schematics using Zelda Notes. I'm going to click plus to receive. And there it is.
Boom.
There it is.
I love how quick and easy that was.
It was
Yeah.
very quick and easy.
Awesome.
Way quicker and easier than trying to copy somebody else's build by like watching a video of it and doing
right.
it piece by piece.
Recreating
Which
it.
I have attempted to do with this build specifically, and it
Yeah.
was a challenge. Look at this beautiful, beautiful creation. So you can also send schematics that you've built direct from the game to your app. And I'm going to go ahead and do that with this really speedy car that I built.
So if you want to share it with somebody else, that's how you do it. You take it
so
from
I
the
just
game,
sent that to the app, and now it should show up there. Easy
refresh
peasy.
it here.
There
So
it
there it is
is.
in the upper right-hand corner. The
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get on this and jump over.
Fly to your destination.
Here we go.
And we're
And we just appreciate
off.
this beautiful
There we go. And we're off.
fire-breathing
I love how it
dragon.
kind of like bucks. It's like it's like a wild
This
animal.
thing is definitely a gas guzzler, so I'm going to just grab one of these real
Yeah.
quick.
There you go.
Smart.
There we go.
There we
Nice.
go.
All right.
And while Kay is flying, Dutch, you wanted to maybe get into the, just briefly touch on the My Play data.
Yeah.
the global data.
So on the home screen here in the upper right, we see My Play data. And if we open that up, this is basically a way of tracking all the stuff that you do in the game. So here you can get some medals for different, like achievements or things that you've done in the game, collecting materials and so on. In the stats section, you can see all kinds of interesting stats about your own playthrough. You can see
Yeah,
how many
enemies
materials you've
defeated.
collected, enemies defeated. You can see the number of deaths.
Wait, don't show them that.
Oh, all right, yeah. Kay has never died in this game.
No, never. Not once.
And then if we go back to the home screen, on the left side in the middle, we have global play data. And this is a way of comparing your own play data for your playthrough to other people all across the world. So you can see, for example, distance traveled, like how your own distance traveled stacks up to other people. And obviously this is, pre-production. It's not connected to real data
Right.
at this point, but
exactly.
once it's up and running.
Then you can do that. Yeah.
Here we can see the enemies defeated. This is a fun one. I think you can
That's so
see
cool.
the enemies that you've defeated, and then you can compare those to other
the
people
global, yeah.
across the world.
Super cool.
So yeah, that's a little.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm
let's just take a
excited to
quick look
see
at this
what
one.
people
You can also
do.
see it by area, so you can see stats by like area on the map,
Mm-hmm.
which is fascinating.
It is fascinating.
Okay.
And now, and here we are.
And here we
Perfect.
Here we
are. Having done Glorious Battle with my milk mop. I didn't even need my rocket shield that time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just ascend here all the way to the surface. And I want you to pay special attention how smooth and quick this transition is.
We're locked in.
Because we're going all the way
We're
from the
paying
depths.
We're going all the
up
way
to the
from the depths
surface.
up to the surface. Exactly.
Swimming.
Boom.
here we are.
We're here already. That was so fast.
So fast.
Nice view.
Yeah.
Just
Beautiful. I
having
know.
Link check things out before he decides to commit. All right.
Looks safe.
It looks safe. I think that we've got a friend over
Yes,
here.
we
Oh,
do.
hey.
Yeah,
Hello.
So I'm just gonna climb up here and I'm gonna
buddy.
take a quick selfie because who doesn't want to take a quick selfie with a Gleeok
And a milk mop.
and a milk mop? Here we go. This is a great opportunity to show the photo studio.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so
Of
let's
Zelda
go.
Notes. So let me first open my album here. And you can see the selfie I just took. Look at him with
Beautiful.
his little
So
rosy cheeks.
cute.
He's so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and use selection mode to send this to Zelda Notes. And then it should pop up in Photo Studio within the Zelda Notes.
Yes, let's take a look back at the app. We see the photo studio in the lower left. So we tap on that, and we can see our picture right here.
There it
There
is.
it
And from
is.
here, we can edit it. We can change like the shape of the picture, the borders, maybe
Crop
crop
it
it to, should we do one to one here?
Why not?
Little square.
Beautiful.
We can also add some little
Logos.
logos. Let's do a Zelda in the lower left.
Mhm.
Maybe an icon. Let's do one of these up here. And then we can also add QR codes either for your item box or to a particular schematic. So we can put the schematic right here for the monstrosity that you were piloting in the depths.
It was not a monstrosity. It's a
Beautiful.
beautiful, beautiful creature.
And then from there, yeah, we're complete. And then we can save it as a new image. So then now you have this image on your phone with, for example, your QR code that you built from your huge vehicles in the game or whatever. And then you can share this with whoever you want. They can build that same schematic or do whatever they want.
Immediately.
And it was so easy. Like, you don't even have to take a screenshot of the in-game photo album picture that you took. You can just send it directly. It's eliminating so many steps to get from here to your phone to a shareable state.
Really
And we
is.
should also mention that it doesn't only work with the in-game camera. You can also use it to send, or you can put screenshots that you take with just the normal capture button from your album. If they're taken in either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, those can go to the app as well.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay, so
Now
we
it's
have one other thing that we
Yes.
want to show you, which we will navigate to.
Yes.
But before we do that, I need a flying vehicle. And I asked
Yes.
Dutch before this to create something that flies. And I didn't give him many boundaries.
parameters,
Or
yeah,
parameters.
just-
I just
Yeah.
said, build me a flying machine.
And I thought long and hard about it.
So we have the QR code here from what Dutch made. And so we'll show you how to scan a QR code to import the schematic into your own auto build sharing bank.
Yeah, so here what I'm doing is I'm tapping that icon in the lower right, and then I'm going to say use camera, and I've got my schematic over here on my phone. So I'm just going to scan that QR code if I can get it to focus here. It's a little blurry.
Get it a little bit more.
Maybe, ooh,
Get the angle.
there. That. Oh wait, I think. There we go. That'll be better with that.
A little
Without
bit
that
more
thing.
in the. Get more of it in the image there.
There it is.
There
okay.
we go. Yeah.
All right. So now you just have to accept that into the bank and
there we
then
go.
send it to the game, and I'll be able to create it here.
So I'm going to pull it up
Beautiful.
here and do send to
Beautiful.
game. So I was thinking about
Also,
like
what
a,
is that?
Yes.
Well,
I
got
mean,
a
you know what
face.
that is. You know.
I was thinking
do
about
know
a
what it
flying
is. You're ready.
machine, and I was
I've
like,
seen
well,
it.
what
I've seen it.
what flies? Poultry flies, right? Like
You've seen it, and yet each time it's no
It's
less
a shock
shocking.
every
yeah,
time.
it's no less shocking.
I
like,
couldn't
look at
attach. I couldn't attach a live bird to it, so I had to settle for bird meat.
That's like kind of messed up.
Kind of terrifying.
I
Like,
mean,
why would. Okay.
I have mixed feelings on this, but
If it flies, I mean,
The eyes-
It's-
the eyes are great.
Understood the
Yeah,
assignment.
I
Okay.
did design it for vertical takeoff. So, oh yeah. it's
Okay,
gonna-
while I get this in the right position.
the navigation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and
Okay.
set navigation up for the little surprise that we are gonna.
Yeah.
We're
we-
going to be getting into voice memories, and Dutch is just going to navigate us.
Yeah, we're gonna take it way back, all the way to the Temple of Time on the Great Plateau.
All right.
And we got a surprise waiting for us there. So
There
I'll
we
activate
go.
this, and then
Guidance
Kendra, you can
activated.
Yes.
Go.
talk about what
Vertical
we're gonna find.
Yeah.
Your
So,
destination
oh my
is still
goodness.
some distance
Um,
So as
northwest
you
of
saw
here.
the question marks, this allows you also when you are able to turn it into basically a spoiler-free mode so that you can see, oh, there are things for me to go check out, but I don't know what they are. So that's what we've got it set to.
Your
But right
destination
now
is
we
still some
are
distance west
so
of
voice
here.
memories is a super exciting feature here and it will be in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Basically for this one we're going to check out a Zelda voice memory, and it
Please
is her just speaking to
Proceed
the areas that
west.
she's visited and the experiences that she's had in these different places, and they are going to be different between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So it's super exciting. There are quite a few of them as well, I will say. So we're just on our way to
Dutch, I
Please
feel like I'm
proceed.
leaning.
one.
Yeah,
you are.
I should have warned you about that. It pulls a little bit to the left.
But you're maneuvering it very well.
It's a prototype.
All things considered.
It's a lot harder than it looks. This
I'll
thing
send
is
you
very
the final version later.
Very volatile. All right. It's okay. It got
I
us
know.
to where we need to
It
go.
doesn't,
Destination
it
is
doesn't, it
southwest of
doesn't
here
fly
and
super well, but it
close.
looks great. But I don't know. I can say
It
that. I don't
handles
know.
like a
It
dream, a
looks
very
Your destination is
it's
south of here
intense.
and close.
Hallucination
that one.
kind of dream.
Okay. Now they're not going
Alright,
to bother me.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Jumping into the temple with the milk mop.
All right. South of here and close.
Your destination is south of here and close.
Here we go.
Your destination.
There are several ancient texts and works of literature that speak of the Temple of Time by name, but all of them describe a structure that differs in design from the one we see today. Hyrule's history is long, and this discrepancy is one of the unsolved mysteries of our land.
Okay, so that
All
was
right.
Awesome.
the
Yeah.
Zelda voice memory.
That was it.
Oh, I love
right.
it. It's just gives so much to like look forward to and discover. And if you look at the map now,
Yeah.
you can just see how
You
many.
said there were a lot of
these
them, and we can
there
zoom
are to
out on
find.
the map and see they're all over.
Look at that.
Quite a few.
Quite a few to find. So it makes it even extra worth it going back to replay these games. And like you said, there's some in Breath of the Wild as well to discover, so you can go back.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. So we've already set up our cameras to kind of look, or set it up for us to show in the game using camera play. And we're about to select our characters. But before that, we're in the audience.
Yeah, I don't know what
Very-
you. I didn't set up a camera. I walked into this audience. And you can see, I'm immersed. I'm immersed in the world of this television production.
But it is very kind of in theme because we are.
Yay!
There we are. Look at us.
It's a big crowd today.
It
I
is.
wonder who the participants are going to be.
Gosh, there's a lot of people here. It's hard to say.
All right, Toad is the host of this live performance. Looking incredibly dapper with that
Dapper.
sparkling bow tie.
So cute.
And there we are.
Oh,
That's us.
could it be? All right.
All right, let's see. All right, so BK and I are going to be on a team. Who are you going?
I'm going with Boo. Feeling affinity towards Boo.
I'm going Ninja.
Nice.
I think that's a good
Oh,
compliment.
that crew.
Look at that crew.
Here's some
that
Yeah, I
is
like this. I like
misfits.
our.
Very good.
I love it.
I would party with these people.
You are partying with us.
Yeah.
You can't get out. You can't escape.
I'm immersed in the game.
So with camera play, you're able to see who the players have chosen as their character. So, we could repeat, but as you can see who we've selected.
It's hard to remember on Boo, or easy to remember on Boo, because we have a similar hairline going on.
There you go.
So with Jamboree TV, which is again exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, it features and integrates a lot of the Nintendo Switch 2 features in certain games. So we're going to start with free play.
Good luck, everyone.
And as we're loading into this mode, just really want to quickly re-hit Super Mario Party Jamboree, which was already out for the Nintendo Switch. The original game has over 110 mini games, both online and offline modes. But with Jamboree TV, you get additional content, but also you can see how the Nintendo Switch 2 features are integrated into some of those games.
Yeah, the ones we're going to see first here feature the mouse control. So remember that both of the Joy-Con 2 controllers on the Nintendo Switch 2 system have the mouse sensor on the bottom of it. So you can use that to basically control the game as if you're using a mouse.
And speaking of, we're actually going to show some of the mini games that feature the mouse control. So we're going to start with Bowser.
We've got some favorites.
Yeah. So these games are team battle. So it will be me and Kendra versus BK and Dutch.
Warm up those hands before they get sweaty.
Yeah, I know, yeah. What are you talking about? I have years of training sorting emails. I should be very good.
I know. We all do.
Yeah.
We should.
Right? Those are your applicable
Any
skills.
day at the office, you get
So we'll
started
be,
off.
yeah.
sort
So we'll
your
be
email.
sorting emails. We will hold and release the emails with the cursor. The cursors have our little icons of the characters that we're controlling, and we're trying to sort these letters very quickly within the time limit. Whoever wins or manages to sort all the mails first will win. So we'll just get into
Do it. All right.
I believe in us too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, we don't need a ton of practice because as BK said, it's like all day, every day.
Yeah.
Emails.
Okay,
Feel
BK, I'll
too
take
real.
right side.
It's a
Okay,
little
I'll take
idiot,
left side.
guys. Okay, I'll take.
All right,
top.
here we go.
Okay, game on.
So Bowser letters go straight into the garbage. Regular letters go into the folder.
Down. Okay, I'm gonna stay on bottom.
Oh
Okay,
no!
all right.
No,
Top
no, no.
Oh, and then we've got some new letters coming in.
With this pile over here, this is oh my god.
They look like
Oh, no.
Valentine's.
Woo!
Day.
All right.
Nice.
Yes.
Holy!
Oh.
Wow, you guys are fast.
All sorted, ready to start the workday.
All right, well, I guess next game.
You know what? They can have that one.
Yeah,
It's fine.
you can have that
always
one.
next
We'll get you in the next one.
I think
All right.
that just shows we spent too much time sorting it out.
Gosh. All right, next one is called Stuffy Stacker. So again, team battle. We need to pile up the plushies within a certain time limit to get the tower as tall as possible.
We're building a tower.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
and the interesting thing about this one is that it's still mouse control, so we're still moving the mouse around and clicking and dragging. But in addition to that, we can also turn
Go like
our
that.
little hands here by just twisting
there you
the
go.
Joy-Con
Yep,
2
yep,
controller.
yep.
So when you grab a piece,
Yep.
you can rotate it by twisting the controller. There we go.
Do that kind of situation. No.
I think-
And then once you build your tower, it has to stay standing for a couple seconds after time runs out.
Yep. All right. I think
Let's do
we're
it.
ready.
I think we're ready.
So
Yeah.
Yes.
let's just go.
Okay. All right.
The game is kind of showcasing
Structural
like,
integrity.
what's your
Structural
strategy?
integrity.
Structural
Strategies?
integrity.
Stuffy, squishy, structural integrity. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's do this. I like this
Yeah,
up top.
okay.
Let's
Yep.
do that.
So that goes like
I'm
that.
gonna go.
Put that in
I'm gonna
like
go a little wider here, so we have a wide,
Good call.
wide base. I'm gonna put the shell.
I'll put, actually, I'll put
Okay.
Put it-
That's
all
fine.
right.
Yep,
Wider
yep.
base. Wider
There
base.
go.
you know what?
Nice.
We're gonna put-
Very good.
Okay.
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
make
put this.
this
Oh, I'm gonna sit this.
Structural
Oh
integrity
shoot.
at the
What if
bottom.
this has another?
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I think
nope.
maybe that'll
well,
stand.
you know what? I tried. It's fine.
This is all up to code, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Lean? Maybe a little
Hopefully.
lean? No, that's not gonna stay.
That's good.
How about a hook right here?
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Yep.
That's gonna. That might roll. What if I put this on top?
Yeah,
Nice,
go for it.
nice
Go for it.
and
Go for it.
slow. Nice and slow.
Oh,
No.
no. Okay. What?
Okay,
How do I?
Yeah.
Here we
Oh
go.
yeah,
Stack
weigh
them.
that down. Weigh that down. That's
I
looking
love the
good.
plushies.
That's looking good. I think
I like
we
our
go
Right
conservative
side,
here.
right
Well,
side.
yeah, star.
All right.
Oh no,
All right. All right.
Oh no.
are they taller?
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Oh.
Yoshi plushie, what are you doing? No.
Yeah.
No.
Hang in there.
That
Yes,
was
and the star on
stolen.
top. Well done.
I
Cool. There you go.
Gosh.
I'll just
Well,
put
you
this
know.
on.
Oh, come on.
I don't think we'll be getting hired to build any towers.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
A good foundation requires on stuffies. I don't know if you
I
guys-
love stuffies. They're just very cushiony. I don't think that's.
There's nothing wrong with that. You love what you love. It's good.
All right.
A building can be whatever you want it to be.
It's just too soft. They're. All right.
All right, what are we doing?
Anyway,
Moving on.
next up is Babam Makeover. This one is really, really interesting. I like this one a lot because of how it integrates another feature that's in the Nintendo Switch 2, which is the HD Rumble 2. So the
I like
goal
this one a
here.
lot. Yeah, this one's very satisfying.
The goal here is to paint the Babams, but as you're controlling the spray can, you can actually feel like you're holding a spray can itself. So
It's like a spraying sensation when you're spraying, and then when you shake it, it feels like there's something rattling around inside of it.
and then you shake it again to refill, and then you just keep spraying. So you'll see the bar on the bottom that'll
Okay,
keep
that's enough
depleting
practice,
as
though.
you
That's enough
hold.
practice.
Yep. Oh, I agree. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Plus, minus, and
All right.
plus.
See,
Let's go.
that's how satisfying and immersive it actually is. The whole thing, you just get so caught up in it.
Like, calm down. Calm
Remember, the
down. We
most
gotta get in
important
there.
thing here
Let's get
is
in
the
there for
blue
real.
paint.
Yeah.
Remember,
No,
blue
red.
paint
Talking
everywhere.
about.
No,
It has to be red.
I heard blue.
Red is the right color, guys.
I heard blue. If you
Eyes
read,
on the prize.
read the
Eyes on the
instructions. I
prize.
believe they said blue.
It's in the manual. Yeah.
It's in the party
I
manual.
don't know. Yeah.
Always read your party manual.
Yeah.
See, you're painting it wrong, guys. What did I say? It was supposed to be red.
Incorrect.
Blue.
Correct.
Blue.
Blue is
Refill.
true. Blue is true.
No,
Blue is
it's
true.
not. It's not. No,
like
it's
the
not.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No.
No.
Refill.
Okay, I'm going for the big one.
I got the little one.
Okay. All right.
I'm staying on this little one.
I'm gonna focus on
Refill.
the big.
No,
Space
Dutch,
here.
you got it all wrong, man.
Oh, one more refill.
No.
Refill. Oh,
No.
the little one.
Nope.
Little one.
Come on,
No.
come on,
Little one.
No.
Oh, I kind of abandoned you there on the big one. I don't know if that worked out. I was trying to get both the little
No.
ones.
Oh, those little ones went rogue on us.
All right, let's see. Tally up.
Ooh, that looks
We got
It's time.
Not our best.
4
one. Okay,
points.
not our best.
4
one.
points for red. So each little babam
Yes.
counts as
Okay.
a single
Yes,
point.
yes.
Nope. It's trending bad. This is trending bad.
Yeah.
All right. Solid,
Maybe we have to run
solid,
the table
solid.
on here. I don't think we did.
All right. Give
right.
it to us.
Moment
This
of
one's
Come
worth
on, please.
20, right?
Oh,
We
yes.
still won. We still
Yes.
won. All
Yes.
All right, well played. Well
Oh,
played.
guys, look, the crown looks so good on us.
You can't judge art, guys.
Yeah.
It's all subjective. And
I
we
mean,
know
I
that
do
blue is the
agree.
correct answer anyway.
Oh, I see.
So next up is domino effect. So for this one, we are going to line up dominoes to go from point A to point B, so left to right. Once you start, and you kind of like strategize with your partner on where you want to place those dominoes while avoiding the obstacles. And then once you're ready, you're going to hit that toad, so then the dominoes start falling.
Yeah, don't forget the
My
toad
heart
tap.
rate's going. I mean, the spray can, yeah.
Good art elicits a response.
Yeah,
An emotional reaction.
So I think we should just start,
Okay.
because, you know.
Yeah,
We're
that's
basically just grabbing, and this has
I
the
want
same
you
thing
guys
where
to get an advantage for practicing.
Oh, wow.
Press the plus and minus button.
I just want to point out that you
Gosh.
can rotate the pieces too. That's
Yeah.
all. All right.
It's true.
All right, I'm ready.
It's actually integral here. Because you want to avoid the hazards and
Right.
follow
Okay.
the
You got to
path
kind of
around.
angle
I'll take-
them.
I kind of want to
Left.
take left, but you know what?
All right, you want to start right?
I'll go right, yeah.
Okay, I'll take
Yeah,
it right.
that's all right. Click. Oh, I don't know if I put that one close. There we go. Okay. Okay, away from that phone.
Yeah. I'm trying to avoid this as much as I can.
All right, I'm gonna nudge.
Yeah, go nudge.
No
Nudge. Tap
way.
the toad.
No.
Tap the toad.
I'm
tap
tapping.
the toad.
Oh, I'm tapping. I'm
Go,
tapping.
go, 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 go.
I'm tapping. Get that last one there.
I can't. No! How do you guys play the dominoes so fast? What is going on? Fridge!
I think it's all about the early nudge.
Yeah.
The early nudge.
The early nudge.
It's,
Get
that's,
in there with that early nudge.
it's a pro Dutch strat. I don't know if you guys. I learned from a master.
Right. Next up is shell hockey.
Ooh, okay.
So the easiest way to describe this is
Chaos.
air hockey.
Oh, air hockey. Sorry,
Right,
that's
yeah.
you're right. No, right. But also a little chaos.
So much chaos.
Air hockey with chaos. I think I like that description.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's pretty-
it starts off as
Okay,
air
we're not
hockey, and then it turns into something much more
No
terrifying.
Very good.
practicing.
No practicing.
Okay, no practice.
Get out of there.
I just had to get that.
Let's go. All right, I'll
Have
take.
it.
I'll take.
You'll take
I'll do
This does look. I wish I could get in one of these in real life.
Yes.
All right. Look it up.
All right.
Okay, Dutch,
Buckle
my
up,
strategy
Lindsay.
here is let's win.
on.
Okay, winning. Winning? Okay.
No winning.
oh,
Losing for you guys.
No, oh
Get
my
out of
goodness.
here.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Okay.
Nice, all right. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed. Oh.
That was a close one.
No.
Nice. All right.
It's like being on the jump. What's wrong?
Oh.
I don't know. What is
Oh.
it?
Very good. Now that
Oh,
we've
come
built up an
on.
insurmountable lead.
No. No.
Yes!
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Very good.
come on, that corner. Every time.
Ha. Oh no. Okay, yeah. This is okay.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Get
Everything's
all
fine.
of it in. All of it in.
Front line, front line, front line.
I can't tell what's happening.
Keep going.
Oh my
Keep going.
Oh. Oh.
You-
Uh-oh, this is not. There we go, there we go.
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh no, actually here.
Ooh, nice.
Sorry, just kind of going back.
Oh, oh,
No.
that's good.
Oh.
Oh, that was hey, jumbo
Come
pass.
on.
That was pretty close. Though.
Yeah, you know what? No, that was actually well played. This one's so good.
I know, and I'm like, hey, we've played these before.
I know.
We've won.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's just the disadvantage of them ganging up on us and planning a strategy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, you're becoming the people's champion. I think that's the real victory.
Take it. All right, so we're gonna now kind of steer away from the mouse control mini games and kind of look at 2 additional mini games that integrate the camera play. These are really fun. We'll start with free for all.
All right.
Here we go.
This one is quite a lot. Assume the
Quite a
gamer position.
Gamer position.
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Magic mode, here we go.
All right, what?
We're not gonna practice.
Yeah,
no
I need
practice.
to, I need to save
Go
these
in.
digits for the real
Go
thing.
in. So we're gonna try to knock down as many thwomps by pressing the button as fast as we can. So let's go.
Okay.
Come on.
Man, who is that? I can hear how fast they're going. It terrifies me.
Oh, is it throwing me off? Is my button pressing through? Who was that? Trying to get an advantage?
That wasn't me. It wasn't wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Go, 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 go.
Oh!
Amazing.
Oh, wow. 90.
I'd like to thank my sweaty
man.
hands.
It was you that pressed the.
I did not press the pause button.
That was very
You
strategic.
can't.
Very
Okay, those
strategic.
dirty tricks.
Yep, we know what happened.
Not I said the.
All right. All right. All right. Well, next up then is Sunset State.
Well done.
You know what?
What do you think? Who's gonna be? Who's
It's
gonna be?
yeah, it's gonna be.
me. You know why, BK? I'm gonna tell you why. Because I want to take you out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's go. Come on.
Me?
So this is 1 versus 3. Really interesting, where the player that is controlling the bullet bill has to take out the other 3. So it gets really challenging.
Right, we're
because-
ready though.
Yeah, I'll just get it.
Yeah.
It gets challenging because you have to call their bluff.
I really like
So
this
let's
one.
see if I do a good job. I have 5 rounds to do it.
I
So
believe in
let's
you,
go.
but also I need to believe in us because
Yeah.
I just need to stay away
I
from
imagine
BK,
it's
'cause I know
terrifying.
he's got
Stay away.
I imagine it's terrifying seeing my face come at you.
At the moment, yes. I feel like I've earned your ire.
Come on, buddy.
Three's
going left.
Stay in the
He's
middle.
going left.
Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle.
Boo.
No!
Ah!
wow.
I made my goal.
Mission
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
Okay, Dutch, we gotta stay apart because
Oh no.
Oh,
stay
nice.
together.
Okay.
Stay
Okay.
together.
How many? We got 2
We
left?
gotta stay
2 left.
together. Come on.
you left. Oh boy. Okay.
I'm going left. I'm going middle. I'm going left. I'm going right. Left, right.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
That's all you can do.
Gotta hang in there. You just gotta hang in there.
Oh man,
Just you and me. Come on, be a
Right.
gal and just
Go, Kendra. Go, Kendra.
I'm so
stay.
scared.
Just
Scared.
stay. Just
Scared.
stay.
Oh, there it is. Well done.
Ah,
Well
incredible.
done.
So
Incredible.
scared. So shy.
All right, fine.
She got me.
Fair. I got
You know-
BK. That's all I wanted.
That's right. Yeah, you got
I'm
it.
still a winner.
I was asking
Still a
for it.
winner. All right. Well, we got to show a little bit of the minigame, so we're going to go back to the studio now and show another mode that's exclusive to the Nintendo Switch too.
Yep.
We saw a little bit
while
of
we're
this
setting
one
it up-
in the Direct. We can take a look at it here. This is Bowser Live. And this one is actually going to use the built-in microphone on the Nintendo Switch 2 system and the camera. So we're not actually going to use the Joy-Con 2 controllers for this one. It's all microphone and camera.
Yeah, a lot of yelling, a lot of moving your body. Always limber up before you go to any party is my rule. So I feel like I'm
Do
ready
some
for
yoga.
this. Yeah,
You know,
party yoga.
party yoga while screaming.
Live TV party yoga. It's the latest
Screaming
trend.
yoga.
I
It's gonna
love
be a
your
new thing.
description for this. This is again going to be 2 teams. Red team versus blue team. Red team will be me and Kendra. Blue team will be BK and Dutch. We're live.
We're in the crowd.
Yeah.
The Yodas, the Pumbas, and the Toads.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. I hope he plays stuff off his second album. I think it's his best one. The third got a little
He's so much better.
too avant-garde for me. I don't know.
You got amazing seats too.
Right, front row
How much
seats.
were our tickets?
I think they were comped.
Close to the front.
I'm
We are
sorry,
ready.
but-
We are
Yeah.
ready. We are ready for some fun.
Woo! I love you, Bowser! You're the best.
You don't get extra points for calling him out.
I'm just being honest.
Is that the strategy?
Yeah.
All right.
Love a father-son act.
All right, so
Love you,
Bowser
Bowser
Jr.
Jr.
can tell you the rules, but we're just gonna skip them because we want to
know.
get straight into
Yeah,
the
we
game.
know what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, who's he gonna pick? I hope he picks us.
What?
Me?
No way. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I am lucky.
Yeah, we are on stage.
All right, Bowser.
It's best 2 out of 3 mini games here.
Oh, he gets to decide the minigame. We don't. I see how it is. That's
All right.
It,
what's
it is
gonna
his
be?
show.
What's it gonna be?
Hitting it
Yeah,
rich.
very good. I do like.
All right. Okay. I know we're all just like,
Remember.
exhale. Exhale.
All
Prepare.
right, so we're going to try to hit the question mark block as fast as we can within a time frame to get as many coins as we can. So here we go.
Okay, we're ready.
Oh, we get. There it is.
No. Go. Oh gosh. Oh.
This is
I'm
so
getting tired.
satisfying.
Oh.
This is actually another
there it
Mario
is, there.
dream realized.
Come on. Come on! Oh my
Wow!
goodness.
You get 41 more coins.
That's my only retirement savings. So please give me this.
You better not spend it.
All right.
Telling you right now.
We got 2 more. Let's see what
Okay.
we got next.
We're very warmed up.
Oh yeah.
We're very warm.
Like I said, always limber up.
Yeah. Oh, I like
Okay,
this.
I like this
All
one.
right.
This is good.
All
I
right.
do like this one. Here we go.
Yeah, because we just showed it in the clip, so now you get to see it live with our
us.
faces. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna stack as many mini Goombas as our head. It's not about the height of the Goomba tower, but more of keeping all of them on the pedestal. So here we go.
They are a little sticky though, which helps.
Oh, party.
Oh, oh, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Get along up there. Get along up there. Get along. Oh no.
Stay.
Oh,
No! No! My Goombas!
We did
Oh, we did it!
This is very good.
I lost so many at the
I
very
thought I
end.
was losing a bunch of them.
No.
'Cause I was trying to tilt my head to catch the ones that were falling off of your
Oh.
Right.
Couldn't have asked for better freeze frames than this ride. That was actually really funny.
good.
Yay!
Okay. We're ready. We're ready.
All right, so we're going back to our seats.
Yep.
Okay, they're still good seats. They're still good
They
seats.
are. They really are.
All right, show me everything you got.
All right, let's do it.
All of it.
Bowser.
There he goes again, calling out Bowser.
All right. You know what? That's not get it.
Okay, time to
Now
yell and
you
scream
have
for
the
Bowser.
advantage. Yep, here we go.
right.
So commands. Let's go.
All right.
Ready? Yeah, I can do better than that. Let's go. BK's powering up over there. What's going on? Come on, Red. You know you love Red.
Bowser, come on.
Come on.
Bowser.
Yes! Yes! Bowser, love you!
Oh, how heartbreaking. You even called his name and everything.
Oh, the punishment, BK. Here it comes.
He
No.
knew it was his
No, you can't do this.
Oh, you're gonna get punished?
Please don't.
Oh, what's gonna happen, guys?
I didn't sign a waiver.
Dutch s'mores! All right.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh my
that was,
goodness.
That was fun, guys.
that was fun. Good game.
Yeah.
Very
We
good.
gotta win since you guys.
Here, we've got full content parties. Of course, we have the different game modes, world tour. We have, of course, the online battle area. We're on offline mode right now, so we're not going to be going there.
You have Battle Hub. Yep.
Yeah, the battle hub, and of course for that it's there's also crossplay available, 60 frames per second, real solid, net code rollback, and then fighting ground. We're gonna jump into that because that's where we're gonna be.
And
doing
there's
Bring
going to
it.
be the local network play
oh,
as
that's
well.
right, for Nintendo Switch too.
We got everything.
All right.
One
Got
on
you
one.
covered.
All right, go ahead and select it. I'll let you join.
All right, let's do one-on-one. Let's jump straight into
Yep,
this.
you got it. So I am going to be player 2.
Great. So
All right, go ahead. You can go
choose
ahead.
the stage where we're gonna go.
Yeah,
Let's,
pick whatever you
what are
want.
we gonna
I'm going to
do?
win.
Oh, man.
I can't help it.
Demetrius-
I get so
Demetrius coming in
competitive
hot.
playing.
already calling out. All right.
He is ready. All
I am
right.
ready.
So yeah, this is the years 1 to 2 Fighters Edition. So we'll have the characters from years 1 and 2. This is a work in progress build right now, so not all of them there. But once everything's out, we'll have those characters. So ooh, with you.
You're going with Ryu?
Yeah, and,
Okay.
and I usually do my control type to be a classic. There is modern and also dynamic, but it's up to whoever wants, to choose the control type. But
Totally.
I'm gonna go with the classic.
I'm gonna go with classic.
And I love that Tyler's going with Chun-Li because Chun-Li is amazing. Let's just be real.
Since the beginning, since back in the day.
Yeah.
Chun-Li.
OG.
Yeah, I've been chucking Hadouken since I was a wee lad.
A wee little one.
All
These
right.
faces,
Scalps,
though.
yeah.
Yes. All right.
See, it looks great. Round 1. Okay, we got this.
All right.
Oh!
This looks.
No.
Also, I just have to say, this looks so good. It's so vibrant. The colors look amazing. You can really see the difference on this.
Oh, you're staying away from me. All right.
Nice.
No.
And I mean, I also want to say this is, you will be able to bring this with you. You can bring this game with you, so you'll be able to take it on the go.
Correct.
Really nice.
Oh man, I'm like so focused.
I know. I sense it. There's a heat coming off the two of you.
Combos coming in.
Oh no, you don't.
Nice.
No, I thought I can actually connect to that.
I know, and even though I love Chun-Li, I'm an impartial audience here. I'm impartial. I'm rooting for both of you. I don't know if that's possible.
I'll take that.
I'm like, I'll find a way.
But as you can see here, yeah, like we said, it runs it in 60 frames. It's looking great. Performs wonderfully. Oh no! Oh, I thought you were gonna get me right there.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oof. Oh, you're getting away from that. See.
Oh, going in.
So we are in the classic mode, but we will be checking out 2 other modes after this.
No.
Oh, connected.
How could you do that? Chun-Li.
I had a feeling until I was gonna press a button, and I kind of just threw that out there. I would have been a bad punish on my part, though. If I
Thought I almost had you for a sec.
A good fight nonetheless.
All right, well, all right, you might have bested me there, but let's change it up a little.
Yeah, check out some of the other modes.
We're gonna check out Gyro Battle. So this is new from Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, and then I'll step out of this one.
Let's do this really quick here.
Why don't we get
Swap it
Kendra to
out.
play here?
Well, I want to wait for,
the next one.
you know which one
right.
I want to do.
I'll do that.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa. In a minute.
In a minute.
Yeah.
I'll take this.
All right, let's see here.
And in the meantime,
Okay, we're good to
so
go.
we're going into the gyro battle. It's going to be using the motion controls on the Joy-Con
Correct.
2.
All right, ready to go?
Yep.
And
All right.
here we are. So there's the moves. You know,
I'm gonna tilt to move.
tilt.
To attack.
Attack
with
is
a
up
shake.
and down.
Up and down is attack.
Starts with the twist.
Drive impact with face buttons. Drive parry with SL and SR.
And those buttons are bigger on the Joy-Con 2, which
Yeah.
is nice.
It
you
feels
know?
so good.
Yeah, it really does.
Tighten that a little more. Okay.
Right, got our
You
red
got
drops
it.
on.
Yeah,
Safety
yeah.
first. Let's go.
Okay.
You can choose a stage.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, looks like it's you.
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Oh, I can choose a stage. All right, let's go somewhere a little.
Where are we going? King Street. Nice.
This one,
All right.
All right.
I'll try something a little different here.
Oh, I was like, are you going to be Blanca? Oh my goodness. I love Blanca.
I will be
Zangief's
playing
great
it.
too.
Yeah.
Do Blanca. Oh, all right, let's do Blanca.
Are you gonna?
I'll do Blanca. Let's go.
Oh
Let's
my
go with Blanca.
goodness, I'm so happy.
All right.
Okay, yes.
Oh, I'll do that.
Blanca's amazing.
Okay. All right. All right. I got to keep defending myself here.
Yeah, Zangief looks like he means business. He does mean business.
7 feet tall. Wow. And then, of course, we can still
Ah.
make the face.
Cool.
All right. We got this.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so I'm going to make sure I can get in there. It's a little tougher.
Boom.
Already with a punish counter?
It's a little tougher trying to. Whoa!
Shake
okay.
it like you mean it. Shake it like you mean it.
Shake it till I make it. Oh man, really going in with this.
Oh, wait.
Oh, come on, really? Oh, really?
Oh,
Forget
man.
that it's level 1. It's
Oh,
there.
that was close. Oh, nice shot.
Let's see if I can. Oh, nice. I
Nom,
tried to
nom,
go
nom.
for it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, all right, hop. Oh! No.
Wow.
No.
Competition.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Man,
I
that was close.
That's right.
Zangief is just like so intense.
All right, Blanca, come on.
Okay. Gotta get up there. Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Oh.
There. Oh, very nice. Oh, boy.
So obviously in this mode, it's more of a party mode, I would say.
Yeah.
There we
know,
go. Definitely more
anyone
of a party
can
mode.
play.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Oh, punish counter, come on.
There we go. All right, let's see if we can get it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ew.
Let's go, let's go.
Yes! Whoa! Oh, that was good.
I think is that gonna...
Blanca!
Pretty close. All right, I have my CA though. Oh!
Wow!
Nice combo. All right.
Nice! All right.
One up. All right.
We're getting the blood pumping here.
Round 3. Fight!
Oh, no. Let's see if I can get in a little bit of jump.
There's even more heat kind of coming off you guys at this point.
That's so tough.
Oh, what is that? Nice, nice. Oh,
Oh,
yep.
ow. Owie. My toes, why?
Yes.
Oh,
Let me
it's
see.
connected.
That's right.
That was
yeah.
nice. Oh. All right, beat me out of my own game.
And that is the best I've ever performed as you.
Well,
All
we've got this going.
Rippling muscles. Biceps, man.
I'm gonna have to put this
Fierce.
back in
Behind
a
the spot
duel
too.
really quick.
Yeah.
But as we were talking about these new modes for a Nintendo Switch 2, let's get this connected. Really
You got that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Yeah, so we're going to head into a third mode.
Calorie
It has to do with calories. Yes. But not just any calories. In-game calories.
in-game calories.
Not our calories, but the in-game calories.
Right.
There we go. You split it up. All right.
All right.
And now we got Kindred
Yes.
going. So once again, this is called Calorie Contest, and this is in-game calories. This is another really fun mode to play. Oh, just go ahead and press the plus or minus button.
There we
Get out of
go.
there.
Yep.
All right, we got you set
All
up.
right.
So player 1 on one side, player 2 on the other. Great. Go ahead
go.
and ready up. Once again, the controls are the same here. Going to be tilting left and right to move, up and down for attack. Your super arts is doing a little bit of a twist. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
It's like a dance move.
All right, we can go ahead and close that menu.
And also, just to put it out there, you know, I haven't played this hardly at all. So we're just going to see.
Hey, no judgment
We're gonna
here.
see
That's the
what
beauty of this, right?
happens.
Anyone can jump in at any
All
time.
about having fun. That's
I'm
all it
looking.
is.
Where is he? Yes. There. That's who I want.
I'm gonna go with
I'll
Luke.
see him. He's
All
bendy,
And he's got some good
Twist.
range.
twisty. Yeah, he's.
All right.
I love him.
Oh, go ahead and
All right.
confirm again.
Yeah, there we go. I guess I'll go with the classic.
Classic link here.
And right now,
Okay.
this one, the beauty of this, right? It's not how much damage you do; it's how many
The
calories.
calories involved.
in game.
Yes, in game. But also, like, let's be real. We're gonna be moving.
We're gonna be burning some calories here.
Foo, foo, foo. We really. we are.
Going with the rhythm there. I love it.
All right. Oh my goodness.
All right, ready to shake and
I know.
burn those calories.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Hey, you got this. I'm gonna also root for.
Ah, no. Oh no, no. Already.
That's all right. It doesn't mean.
All right,
doesn't
hey,
mean much.
hey,
Hey, you're doing all right.
Oh, okay.
So the damage you're doing here is also
I'm
not
going
obviously-
to burn calories.
Oh! Oh!
There we go.
You
man.
got it. You got it.
There we
you
go.
got it, you got it.
A little too
Yeah,
ambitious
getting
there.
excited.
I know.
Oh, punish counter.
Yeah.
Nice combo.
There you go.
Oh,
is it
yoga
on?
flame. Yoga flame.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. This is
No.
looking pretty even though, most said, but it looks
No,
like
no,
Kendra's
no,
had
no,
a
no.
little bit. Ooh, this might
Oh
get
no,
you.
this is. I'm in the
No, you
corner.
can't. No, you can't. You
Oh,
got
no.
it.
Punish counter.
Why would you do that?
Oh,
Leave
man,
me
I'm really
be.
feeling the burn.
Leave me be. Oh,
Oh, we can
ah,
get away from
ow.
that. All right, so
Hey,
it's pretty even.
why would
Come on,
you do
Kendra,
that
you got
though? Come on.
It's all in the sake of burning these calories, right? Oh, man,
So many calories.
Oh, there we go.
No.
you're really setting.
I
me
know.
aflame here.
I just like I can't help it. I'm too excited.
I don't know. You're really getting those moves out. I'm like,
So crunch
crunch
time.
time. Let's burn. Let's go. Let's go. Oh!
It connected too.
nice.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
no.
That's gonna
It's
miss.
Oh, no.
That's gonna miss.
That teleport got me.
I
Crunch, crunch,
teleported.
crunch, crunch.
You
Here we go.
cannot.
Oh, I'm gonna go right into that yoga flame.
All right.
All right.
All right. Oh man, getting me
Five.
everywhere. 5, 4.
Ah,
4, 3,
no.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, I think Kendra
Oh, my
might got you on
goodness.
this one. Yeah.
Oh.
Well done.
Ah,
Oh,
I'm on my
look at-
elephant.
Look at
Wow,
that.
way more.
God
than me.
juice. All right, I will take that. Can I get one of those? Like, that's cool.
Well, remember, the calorie count is given here.
I know. I truly, I love RPGs, so I'm so excited to be showing this. So we're standing outside of Ansheim, yeah?
That's right. And I mean, the biggest thing we can notice is we're on one screen, right? From being on 3DS 2 screens, it's been fully optimized to be on one screen.
Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. And right away, you can see just how colorful everything is. And yeah, I'm like, maybe we go right in there.
Let's go in.
Get right into Ansheim.
And you can see as we get into the town here, it's updated graphics and visuals, but it's still got that same kind of like storybook art style that looks so cool, especially in the towns. The towns are
and the way it was zoomed out just then, it'll do that in the various cities where if you stand still for a moment, it'll zoom out so you can really appreciate it. And I do want to do just a little bit of setup because some people, I'm sure, quite a few people have played the original, but for those of you who haven't, we are starting out with, if we can hop into the menu for just a second, we're starting out with Tiz, Agnes, Adia, and Ringabel as our little motley crew there. And they're basically setting out together because this big chasm opened up and they're kind of trying to figure out what is going on. And then we have a little fairy friend there.
Yeah.
Airy the fairy.
Giving us guys like you can also maybe have
Make
a
her
look around
look
a little
like,
bit.
what are you looking at?
And so this, the fun thing here with going to the jobs, of course, each character you can switch jobs at any time. So there's up to 24 jobs to mix and match. It's really fun. You can look at all the different little outfits that they have, which is
it's so cute. Yeah, and when you change jobs and you have those various outfits and looks, you'll have those in the cutscenes and in the battles and everything. So it's pretty cool.
It's cool because once you defeat a character of that job type, then you get access to that job type for all of the members of your party. You can freely swap them out.
Yeah, you can mix and match. I think that's one of the things I love about this game is that you have the ability to build out your group in whatever way you want. Really, you have a lot of freedom in that. Yeah.
But that said, you do have to level up that character for that job class to get all the good.
Yeah, exactly.
So you do have to put the work in.
You level up, your characters have their levels, and then each has their own job level. So the job points are separate from the regular experience points. And just one thing I really wanted to call out, I was doing it a little bit earlier, but you can use the guide feature, so another update to the UI. So you can press X when you're in the menu, and it goes into a little bit deeper into each of these abilities. So as we can see, Tiz is a level 7 thief, so he's got quite a bit of different abilities. But if we switch over to Agnes, she doesn't have as many abilities because she's only level 1.
Level 1, yeah.
So you can mix and match, build your party as you please. That's a pretty fun part of the game for your strategies that you might want to look into here.
Well, and the nice thing too, I guess, maybe we can run around the town just a little bit just to show off what it looks like. But the nice thing too is that when you get a new job class, even if you're starting at level 1, if you're a little later in the game, you're going to level that up pretty quickly. So that's really nice.
Also, fun thing, if you hold B down, you can dash.
Ooh.
You can also do that in the settings to make it auto dash, but me, I'm a B dasher.
Nice little
so
quality
that's
of life.
new.
Oh yeah.
So if you're replaying this and you're like, I don't need to take my time through here. I know where I'm going.
We found a passing soul.
Oh, there we go.
So passing soul with your friends, some of the other things here. Here we go. Here.
Yeah, so we will have online functionality in this. Here we are in Norende.
This is the village that got destroyed at the beginning of the game.
Yes. So, the village got destroyed at the beginning, and you have the ability to rebuild it. And you can basically put other people in there and then kind of rebuild it a little bit quicker. And you really want to do that too, because you're going to get a lot of abilities, specials, and items, and all kinds of good stuff. So you can have that going on passively in the background as you play.
So your friends can help.
So to have somebody in there working on it. The passing soul that we just found, put them to work.
Yes, exactly.
Other people playing the game, and then also if you're friends, you add them, they'll be there to help as well. So now we're back on the main, the overworld map, and some fun things with the map we saw. I think before it would be on the bottom screen, but here we have it in the corner. But we can also switch the map layout so it can be a little bigger. The exclamation mark will tell us where we need to go next.
And this overlay.
I like this one.
This overlay is really nice. And also, I just wanted to say the music is so good in this game. I think people are going to love hearing that OG music in here.
Oh yeah, especially the battle music really gets me going. Well, now that we're in a battle,
I
guess we can jump into some of the mechanics. Why we have the Brave and the Default. So if you Brave, you can use your battle points, your BP, and you can do more than one attack. So I've done a little Brave here. We're gonna do an attack here, an attack there, and do an ability. Let's see, you want to.
The Brave and Default mechanics are one of the core features of this game that kind of made it stand out when it came out over 10 years now, I guess, over 10 years ago.
So if we wanted to default, it's your guard, but you also build more BP, so that allows you to do more attacks. The more times you Brave, the more BP you use, and then you might have to skip a turn here and there, right? So
you can get really layered with your strategy and how you want to do this, and I love this unique mechanic about this RPG. It makes it really stand out. Yeah, and also I want to say when you choose to default, you are in a defensive stance. So if you take a hit, it's not going to hurt you as much.
It's like a defensive stance, and then you bank a turn that you can use later. So maybe you do that with your healers. Like if they're not going to do any damage up front,
Yeah.
you might want to save that turn for a little bit later in the battle.
Exactly.
You can really choose your strategy on if you want to just kind of keep on attacking, or if you want to mix it up a bit and save some of those attacks and then go full on out with some more abilities.
If you want to just brave, just get in there.
But then you get into turn debt, and it's like you got to sit
Yeah,
with all the,
well,
the
exactly.
attacking
That's
all
the
time.
trade. It's like, how brave do you want to be?
Maybe we want to default a little bit. So now we're in the Temple of Wind. Wait. Oh,
Oh,
we got it
nice.
first.
Inspect.
Wind Charm.
Nice little accessory there.
So I'm gonna start running around and really see what's in here. But this was on the
Yeah,
map
look at the
telling us that we
lighting.
had to go here. This was our next destination, right? So, oh,
Oh, there you go. What's the play here, Tyler?
see, I'm gonna
Maybe
default once.
I was gonna
but
say maybe make one of them go hard in the brave direction.
let's see. Let's make Anya's go and let's use some
There
of
we
these
go.
martial arts abilities.
So you
Nice.
can see down at the bottom,
monk-
the
monk-
BP is the battle points that Tyler was talking about earlier. So that kind
Brave
of shows
points.
you if you're like on your normal turn schedule. If it goes negative in red, that means you're gonna have to wait a while to take your next turn. And then if you default, then it kind of turns blue, and you've got bonus turns to use later.
Yeah, and I see
Right.
Adia has resist lightning going on, so that's nice.
Let's see how many of these we can. I like with some of the black magic, you can attack all foes.
Nice. Qigong wave.
Also, I have it at 2
Yeah,
speed,
that was
but maybe you want to
satisfying.
do. Oh, I already knocked him out. I like the ability that you can speed up battle speeds from regular speed ×2 ×4.
And you also have the ability to speed up cutscenes now, which is new to this
Exactly,
title.
yeah. So maybe if you're familiar with the story and you don't want to watch the whole thing at normal speed, you can just get a quick summary of it and
Yep, just
Set up.
refresh your memory.
Right here, so we're on autoplay.
It feels almost
I could go a little quicker.
malicious.
No chipmunk voices.
Yeah, and we have the original voice acting in here. I mean, the whole game, obviously, it's the same game, just remastered and looking super, super good. Get your RPG fix.
Oh yeah. All right, so
Yeah,
sometimes
what's the strat here,
I like to default a little bit just to kind of see what is this the boss gonna do, or just to get up my brave points because I want to go in a little harder.
lay of the
so
land.
do a little bit. But for example, with the Dio, I might want to actually do something like this one.
I see too the brave
exam.
animation when you're selecting the brave, and those red sparks fly. Those
Oh, yeah.
are updated from the original as well.
Really show that you're going in a little harder, right? So for me, I want to be like, all right, examine. We can see some things of what is the HP or if there's a weakness. And I'm going to go and
Like,
fire.
Yeah, we know what that
that's a big
weakness is,
advantage,
and we're
but
going
you-
for it.
You do have to spend a turn to get that info. So it's nice to be able to brave to get like that examine to find the weak spots and maybe get an attack or
Yeah, I do love that you have the ability to just stack and be really super strategic, and you can, I mean, each battle is different because of it.
I'm gonna start using some white magic, do a little protection here. See what happens. We'll speed things up a little bit.
there you go.
His looks super cute.
You see, HP, no, it's weak against fire. It's a beast type, and well, I cast fire on it. So, all right, let's do a few more things here. Actually, want to hit more black magic. Let's go a little hard on the fire. For me, I also like to focus on one of the two first. Get one out of the way. Qigong wave.
That was good.
Nice. Boom.
Let's see.
Wow.
Oop, getting hit a bit there. All right, we're gonna maybe default one. We saw that Tiz got skipped because went a little too hard that first turn, so we're in a little debt there.
Yeah, you can see his counter on the bottom left
Yeah,
there. So at
-1.
Gonna continue to go on fire on one side, but I think we need to start healing because we
yeah,
don't
getting
want
down there.
anyone to fall. I like that we can also do all allies.
Yeah, that's really nice.
So you're not going one at a time.
Yeah, and you do have some spells you can cast against the enemies in the same manner, where you can hit all of them.
All right, we're gonna keep on going a little bit. We're gonna keep casting fire.
It's smart. I mean, it just makes sense.
them harder, I can get one done. Yeah, we've got quite a few characters in depth. I do like when you have your buffs,
nice.
they do
Yeah,
show
you
up there
took
as
it
well.
Mhm.
One's down.
Yeah, good
Let's
job.
see, we want to start going in. Maybe do another brave.
Super cool looking boss, I have to say.
All right, we're going to Qigong Wave that. Let's go with a special ability here. And we're going to use Piercing Bolt. And how are we doing HP-wise? I think we're doing pretty okay.
Yeah, we're doing good.
And let's, but I think we still might need to heal a little bit. And then maybe I want to do a little bit of Protect. No, Shell. And once again, I love that you can bring up the guide to show that a little more in depth than what we're going to do. So Magic Defense, because if they're going to hit us, let's do that.
Nice.
That Cure up, the Shell up, Qigong Wave,
Thanks,
and
Ringabel.
Piercing Bolt. Ooh. A little more damage there. I like that
Take
with
that.
that. We got some buffs from that. It shows up the magic attack is up 120%.
Oh, you've got a special
Like,
available
yes,
too.
getting a little low on health there.
You can also kind of see that with their buffs with the little aura around them.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do Blizzard.
So
Actually,
yeah, you do have specials in the game that are linked to various weapons, and you unlock those as you continue. And also actually through the rebuilding of Narende Village.
we're gonna keep on hitting it with some Blizzard here and go.
Yeah, make him chilly.
Nice.
Make him cold.
5 hits from 4.
Nice.
Pretty good. Still standing.
Weak point. Yep.
Let's take it down. All right, I'm gonna
Makes
brave
sense.
here. Gonna give it a few more Qigong waves. And special Piercing Bolt. Let's go.
I love that you have Agnes as the monk. I have the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I did my original playthrough, that's what I went with. Nice.
Yes.
Boom. I
That
think it did hurt. I'm pretty sure
Looked
that
like it.
hurt pretty badly.
And then here we're gonna see if we get some level ups. Yeah.
Nice.
Level up.
Satisfying.
Yeah, they have their little cheerful
Oh,
animations.
and they all have their different little poses. Ring a
All
bell.
right.
Ring a bell being so extra
Oh, I know.
every time.
All for it. All for it. Hey, Daggerlord support ability. Got
Nice.
some drops there.
Amazing.
All right.
There's another ability that you unlock by leveling up your job.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna hop into another new thing,
Right.
which is we have 2 new mini games. We're gonna take a look at one of them.
All right. So we're gonna have to hop back out of
So
that.
both of these new mini games feature the mouse controls that we can use with the Nintendo Switch 2 system. So again, that's just using the Joy-Con 2 controllers, putting them down flat on a surface, and then you can use it like it's a mouse.
So we will hop over.
Hold on, I'm having a
Just a
little bit
minute.
of technical.
Yeah, see, look.
Yeah, it looks like it's paused.
So the first mini game, the one that we're going to take a look at, is called Ring a Bell's Panic Cruise. This one falls into my favorite genre of game, Panic Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're going to be doing is piloting an airship. And Tyler's going to be piloting it, and Kendra and I will be here helping as much as we can. So there are going to be a lot of instructions and things that Tyler has to do to pilot that ship. So we're going to be screaming at Tyler at the top of our voices to get him to do those
Yes,
things.
we definitely are. And yeah, the Lux and Cheer rhythm catch is
Yeah.
another new one.
Yeah,
that
we're not going
gonna
to
be
take a look at it
checking
today,
out.
but it's a cool like rhythm game that also uses the mouse controls. And
And a bunch of the original songs as well. It's gonna be real good.
the fun thing about the Lux and Cheer rhythm catch is that it uses both mouse controllers. You use both controllers at the same time, which is something that's like, if you haven't tried it before, it's kind of like mind bending.
It is.
And I guess that's true with Ring a Bell's Panic Cruise too. That one uses double mouse controls. So we'll see if Tyler's brain can handle it here.
Thanks for the rundown there. It's trying to get this into that
Yeah,
right
trying
now.
to get this pulled up. Here we go.
All right. Let's
I'm
see.
like, and everyone's very prepped now because they got the long version of those various mini games. Sweet. So
All right,
here we
there's
are.
Lux and Cheer Rhythm catch.
Yeah.
one
So
we're gonna look
rhythm
at
catch
today.
is up on the left.
And just to note again, you can only play this with in dual mouse mode. So
Mhm.
we're gonna go to.
But we're going into panic mode
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Get ready to panic.
Chaos, panic, let it ensue. That's what we're here for.
All right.
Hard mode.
We're gonna jump right into this. A little bit of a challenge. All right. So
I believe in you.
We gotta
I
head
need
through
to-
these rings here.
yeah, I'm
So
gonna
Tyler's
change
gonna
the altitude and I have to steer.
You can see the blue and red hands at the bottom. So each
Oh
one of
no, the
those-
balloons!
Okay, we
you
have
gotta
to pop
pop
the
them. It's so
balloons.
important
It's
to pop
so
those
important.
balloons.
Okay, gotta stay back on course.
Yep,
Gotta
there you
stay
go,
back
there you
on
go.
course.
Nice.
What do you think?
Very good.
Oh,
Oh,
kinda
it's
cooler.
kind of warm.
Okay, it's
Can you turn on the AC?
right
yeah,
there on
okay.
the left.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you.
I'm gonna make sure everyone's happy here.
Okay,
drop the net.
fire the net.
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, we got one more.
One more.
There we go.
Nice. Excellent.
Gotta gain altitude.
Tiz is happy, so I'm happy.
Oh my goodness, it's just like falling apart
Oh
here.
no, I hate
Right.
when that happens.
Good.
Right.
Down a little maybe.
You there. You'll
On,
be helping
on,
me.
off,
Oh,
on, off.
On.
Okay, all on. There
Oh,
we go.
look at the little
Is that
seagull.
that?
What is
Seagull?
this?
Get it,
Little
get it.
hi,
Okay.
my friend. Bye.
Oh, radio to 315.
315. Yep. Oh, and
gotta go down,
down.
Drop altitude.
You got it. Okay.
Left.
Getting a little
Left.
cold here. I'm getting,
And up. Oh,
Look at the-
oh, the fly. That is so important.
oh,
It's a weird bug.
Thank you.
Oh no.
I was trying to hit it 3 times.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
left.
chose
little off
violence.
course. Little off
Oh, blow
course.
the whistle 3
Try
times.
blowing the whistle.
1, 2,
Oh, left.
3.
Oh.
Oh, one more.
3.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. You're doing great.
Stay
You're
on
doing great.
course. Stay on course.
I'm sure we're helping.
Oh, now it's
Violet
getting a little it's
Yelling
too
in your ear.
cold. All right, get back on course. Get back on course.
Gotta
This
keep the
wind,
people
this wind, this
happy.
wind. There we go.
Moving back left. A little bit down.
Is it gonna
Oh, no,
blow?
again? Oh my
you gotta
goodness.
fix
No,
it.
no. Oh.
You're also the mechanic. You are the pilot and the mechanic.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna throw me
Down
off
again,
there.
down.
Off, off, off.
Off.
Oh, that combo's not too bad.
Down,
Oh,
bring it
down,
down.
Bring it down,
down, down.
Left.
Down, left, down, left.
Trying to drop altitude.
Whistle 3 times.
Whistle
Yep,
3
whistle.
times. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Nice. Okay, back on course.
Back on course.
Eyes on the prize.
I think we're good.
Deep breaths.
We're good. Oh, it's falling
tightening
apart
it with a
again.
wrench.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
Man, this ship really needs some repairs. Like, someone needs to help Tyler out. Oh, pet the kitty. It's so
Pet the
important.
kitty.
Yes.
Oh, gotta go up here a little bit. Altitude. I wanna
Look at
pet
the kitty. You cannot ignore the kitty.
Thanks in advance.
Oh, no, number
Hey.
4. Fireworks. Number
A birthday's
go.
on board.
Happy birthday.
Dragon off
Happy
there.
birthday, kitty.
Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Oh,
Oh,
bye,
bye.
kitty.
We love you. We love you. Woo.
It's,
All right.
Good here.
I just realized we think we're getting a little close to something hot. Dragon
Ooh.
spotted.
Dragon.
Raise the
Raise the
shields.
Here we go. But we're gonna leave the dragon alone because we love dragons.
Yeah,
Play the
this
We would
dragon.
hurt the
Play the
dragon. Why would we hurt the dragon?
It's like I got the
That's our
two on
friend.
the on my shoulder here.
Tyler's like, I don't know about that.
All right, we have a little tutorial, but of course, saying that you get the panels, we're going to use it with the mouse
Okay.
here.
Yep. Here we go.
Do we wanna
Bind them to
combine
reflect.
them, reflect?
Boom. Nice.
Nice.
I'm sorry, dragon.
I don't know. I don't
Tyler doesn't mean it.
Well, he shot first.
He did. He shoot first.
All right, let's make sure to reflect that. We don't want to take too much damage here.
Nice. You're doing
Yeah.
great.
Woo, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Right, take that dragon.
Dragon tennis.
There. Oop.
Oh, you are on point here. Dude.
All right.
Yeah. Wow.
Together.
I'm very sorry, dragon.
I was pretty him there. Oh, let's get this big one back. Booyah.
Wow.
Well done.
All right, now it's our turn.
Oh yes. Here
Cannons
we go.
out.
Okay, this part is very fun. It's very.
Oh, yes.
All right, we're going to pull back on those levers.
And when we're attacking the dragon, we're gonna make sure we watch it. And let's pull back here. Boom!
Oh,
critical.
wow. Critical.
All right. Boom!
Crit.
Crits. Let's go. Pull
Nice.
back. Ready. Fire. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Crit.
Wow.
Another crit.
And
Look at you.
oh, got a nice.
Find the wing.
Let's do another crit.
Oh.
Slow down. Time to beat it. Can we do
Oh.
it? The
Brave
brave
mode.
time. Fire at
We got 6
will.
seconds
I'm
of
still
brave
feeling
time.
bad
Oh,
for
more
the
than-
dragon, though, you
We
guys.
got a little more brave time from these
9
crits.
seconds.
All right. Brave mode, we can keep firing. There's no cooldown time. Ready?
your
And
There they
Bring
are.
your friends to sit
Just
on the
the cannons.
I mean, it's the safest spot to be, right?
It's adorable. Who wouldn't want to do that? You know?
Hey, we beat it! Before it got us.
Nice job, Tyler.
All right, we did that, and you can see it was a bit of a panic there, but Thank you both for helping me find out what's going on. Because I try to use both
I'm sure
hands.
we were so helpful, just yelling in your ear
I
the
mean,
whole
it was
time.
a good balance in both yelling in both right and left ears.
Yeah, you know,
everything in balance.
we aim to please.
But we got an S rank, so I think
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. We're playing the experience that is here live at the Nintendo Switch 2 experience. So you get to choose what difficulty, and then this cutscene sets the setting for what the new content is all about.
Oh, there's that new content coming out of the sky. How tragically beautiful. How beautiful, tragic.
So for those that haven't played Kirby and the Forgotten Land before, that the main setting is the Forgotten Land, which Kirby initially landed on the beach and was unsure of where he was, and he gained some mysterious powers in addition to his copy ability. So with the new content, we're kind of landing in the same area, which is this beach, and you can see now that things have changed. There's crystals all around here.
Yeah, just like Kirby arrived at first, now the meteor has arrived at the point of arrival.
Yeah, it has. Familiar level, but altered.
Correct, yeah. So there's been some interesting stages. Yeah, I've decided to go with hammer because I want to smash things.
Excellent choice.
Who doesn't want to smash things with a hammer?
So in addition to the crystals, there's also these interesting crystal flowers, and as you interact them, they'll reveal these new pathways.
I love this look. So magical. How could this be bad?
Surely nothing will go awry.
It sounds very, very mystical, right?
It really does. The shimmering sounds.
There's a familiar looking Woofy.
Sorry, buddy. I need the path cleared.
It's a Kirby hello. That's what we call that.
Kirby hello.
He knows not what he does.
Oh my goodness.
So right away, seeing some changes here to the familiar.
Oh my goodness.
Well, speaking of.
So not only do the changes reflect within the environment, but also impacts and affects the creatures of this world. So the Beast Pack, which are the antagonists of this story, will also be changed by the impact of the meteor.
They look so cool now.
I like the mohawk. Crystal Mohawk is doing it for him.
I'm actually going to kind of walk back here just to really look at the environment.
I mean, look at the sky, too.
And you can see how the world has been torn asunder by this meteor impact. So you could get the clear skies on the left and dark skies on the right. So,
and I just
kind
want
of
to
ominous.
I just want to comment on just how beautiful everything looks on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
Everything's so crisp and clear and vibrant.
It is nice to see this game with this kind of an upgrade to it. I'm really eager to play this and see how good everything looks.
Yes. So in the original level 1, that sign was actually pointing right, and we were able to go around the building. But now there's no way.
There's rubble in the way now.
But I guess hopefully, up. We're going up.
Another member of the Beast Pack with a sporting new headgear.
Yeah, these enemies are taking a few more whacks than they normally do, right, Teresa?
Yeah, they have become somewhat stronger. Yeah, that guy is also sporting a mohawk.
I love it for him.
Strong hairdo for a strong enemy.
I love now the verticality of the stage, being able to see different parts of the level.
Yeah, you can even see, you could see where we would have been in the original game down below, but we're just completely taking this different path.
That's true. I remember on that awning on the bottom right, there was an energy drink there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, but there's something much more interesting now.
All right. So in the new content, you'll always also get access to new mouthful modes, specifically in these levels. So this is one of the ones that we announced, which was Spring Mouthful mode. So Kirby has inhaled this giant spring and now has 2 abilities: to high jump with A.
Wow.
And also to smash down with B.
This is the wiggly energy we need right now.
I love it so much. Can we just stay in this mouthful mode the entire time?
Could try.
It's the little.
Definitely need it in order
It's
to
the
get
little
up this
feet
building.
wiggle.
It's the feet wiggle. It's the
That
booty
get
and
it
the feet
for
wiggle
me, yeah.
It's the booty and the feet wiggle, as I've always said.
That was
so
the bounce. Ooh, spicy.
All right, let's put this mouthful mode to action.
Looks very satisfying. Just smash down Teresa. Can you confirm?
Yeah. Well, in addition to the new content, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition will also have improved performance and resolution, and frame rates. So, in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, it will be 60 frames per second. And then if you're playing in handheld mode or tabletop mode, the visual display will be at 1080p. But if you're playing docked to TV mode, it will be at 1440p.
That's amazing.
So really, really pretty visuals.
It's so satisfying to watch these enemies just kind of go flying and smash down another.
It's so interesting too, like the different perspective for this level, because we were down there and now we're kind of way up high.
I know. The verticality really works with this mouthful mode too. It's really fun to see how high we can get.
I want those bananas. Feel like it's on theme. I think BK would approve of me getting those bananas.
I certainly do.
All right, so we got a warp star here.
Bye
We
bye,
have to
Spring.
leave behind Spring.
We'll miss you.
Yeah, it is fun to be going in an entirely different route, like way up high, and see the rest of the city behind us, but like stick to the top of these skyscrapers.
Yeah. So in each level, you'll have like missions to complete as you explore and interact with the world. And the main goal of the main story was to rescue Waddle Dees to save them from the Beast Pack. With this story mode, you will now be rescuing those new creatures that are kind of encased in that crystal. They're called Starries. And we'll find out more about them at a later time, but I wanted to point out that the Waddle Dees are still important in the main story, but for this new content, the Starries are...
Waddle Dees aren't captured anymore on these levels.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice how much cooler Wild Frosty looks.
Yeah, so the mini bosses have also been impacted by the meteor.
Well, they've learned a couple new moves,
yeah,
haven't they?
like this tracking snowman.
Oh my gosh!
Ah!
Oh no!
Please!
Keep it moving, keep it moving.
Keep moving. You've got this. Oh my
play
god.
bowling with him. You're gonna play bowling with me. I'm gonna play bowling with him.
Battle of the Bowl.
Oh no! Wow! All right.
There
He's faster
we go.
than he looks.
Take a nap, buddy.
Sorry, Frosty.
I want your copy ability though.
Nice.
Oh, very good.
This one's one of my favorites.
And so whenever you get near, so in the main game, whenever you got close to a Waddle Dee, you would hear them kind of like chirping, so you would know that they were there. But with the Starries, you'll hear this sort of galactical, mystical chime, so you'll know that they're there. But some of them are pretty challenging to find, so you really want to explore the environment and try to figure out all those nooks and crannies to see if you can discover them.
Love a helpful audio cue.
Yeah, but in the circumstance that you're not able to do it in the first time of playing the level, you could always go back to the level and try to find them again.
Can we also take a moment to express how good the extra aria singing is?
Yes, there is
I was
new
just
music.
thinking that.
It's really adding something.
It's lovely.
Oh,
Get all these coins.
you're actively making me remember how much fun it is to collect things in this game.
All about collecting.
Yeah, there's so many hidden secrets all over the place.
Oh, that was a nice
Oh,
one.
nice. Very well done.
Well
Thank you.
executed.
It
Skate
was
your
all
way on that.
Kirby. It was not me.
Pure skill.
Get that crystal. Stay there.
Sorry, buddy.
Please.
That looked rough.
Kirby's got things to do, things to eat.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
Spring Mouse almost back. Yeah.
Yay. I'm in my happy place again.
Oh, okay.
He's also gotten enough.
Yeah,
right?
he's also gotten
Well
a
done.
bit of a change from the meteor.
Fanciest torch tilting has ever
He's
looked.
much faster.
Ooh, got
So
him.
am I.
Still not fast enough.
Yeah.
Sorry, friend.
I'm fast too.
Nice
Go,
one.
Starry, go. Join your friends.
Be free. Oh, another one.
Oh yeah, these guys are. Okay.
Well dodged.
I gotta wait for it. All right, there we go. I gotta risk it.
It is such a subtle change, but adding a crystal mohawk really does make tilting look that much cooler. Turns out, I guess that's true of most things, and I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Certainly true of Goofy's or Tildings. Even Kirby. I guess Kirby's got his little crystal mohawk right now.
All right, so we'll know that the end of the stage is near once we get to the giant crystal ball that holds 3 stars. But I just want to give another call out to the background
I
in
know,
the
look at
environment
it.
because it's so pretty and it's just also so mysterious and a little bit ominous of how the sky is split.
Yeah, that
So-
like almost tear in the sky effect is just so pretty.
Yeah.
Everything
Surely
is so
it's not a problem.
We'll find out.
Surely everything is fine.
Yeah, the weather's going to clear up by mid-afternoon. Sunny skies again.
So again, there's new missions to look forward to in the new content. You'll uncover them as you explore, but in the circumstance you don't get to complete them, you can always go back to the stage and get them. So we're actually going to swap to a different, we're going to prepare a different area in the game, and I'm going to ask Kay to
Yes,
play
I've
with
been
me
really dying to play with
I'm
you.
playing number 2.
I'll be Bandana Waddle-Dee any day to your Kirby.
What's occurred to me watching you play is I'm going to have to be very careful because everything in that game looks delicious to me. It's very colorful and very sparkly in a way that's very candy-like.
It's,
I mean,
very tempting.
it's on brand for Kirby
Right.
because he's hungry all the time for adventure as well, but hungry in general. So, all right. So we're going to jump on into a later point in the game. So just to really show how the new content is unlocked, or not unlocked, but how it's shown and how you get to choose between the main story of the game as well as the new content. So you can choose which level you want to play. So you can go back and play the original. The more like blue, kind of like crystal impacted side of the map will be the new content. So we're gonna jump into Crossing Wendaria.
This is one of my favorite levels in the original base game, so I'm really excited to show off how it's changed in this version.
Yeah.
Proud video game tradition of derelict theme parks.
I love theme parks.
Yeah, me too.
This one looks like it's gotten a little bit messy. It's got a bit of sludge going on,
But
lots
also
of crystals.
So sparkly and shiny and
Yeah.
delicious looking. Yeah, right away you can see this whole intro area, this little entrance area is different than the main game content.
Yeah,
I know there's a lot of like poison on the ground.
Yeah.
Is a problem.
I explicitly remember, well, for those that have played, there were little duckies here, and I loved
Take a
rescuing
picture.
them.
Oh.
I'm so glad this is still there though.
Yeah.
They all have little crystal mohawks. That's wonderful.
All right, I think we should go to that area that we just uncovered.
Oh,
Oh,
I am fine.
Just bravely testing it out. Yes, it is
No.
poison. Can
Yep,
confirm.
Can confirm. It's like I'm your food taste tester too.
That's-
You know,
I love that for Ben.
testing for fun. That's what I'm here for. I'm supporting you, keeping you safe.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, and exploring a new path right away as well, which I love as the roller coaster part of this original stage.
Look at that view.
Yeah.
So fun.
And
Again-
we've just lit everything up with that switch that you hit.
Yeah, and it's again new perspective of the park. But the new content supports up to 2 players as well. It's all local, so same system. You don't need to buy a new game or a new system. You can get the new content either by purchasing an upgrade pack, or if you've never played Kirby in the Forgotten Land before, it's a great opportunity to hop in and you can buy the Nintendo Switch 2 edition game
Man, I wish
There
I
we
could play
go.
this game
with everything in
for the
there.
first time all over again. I'm
I mean,
jealous
you
of people that get
can. You totally can.
Well, I'd have to wipe my memory.
No, you have 3 save files. You can totally start from the beginning. I know I will.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant my my brain memory. My memories of playing the game.
I can wipe it for you.
This is getting a little dark. Ooh, a hot dog.
Come here.
Give me some of that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Friendship is key in this game.
Wee. And jump. And jump. Woo.
My aim was off.
Now,
I'll get him. There we go.
Yeah.
well aimed, because those woofies were minding their own business. they don't
I'll
deserve this
leave
up.
them. Oh, no, no. Kay's gonna get him. Kay's gonna get him.
Kay disagrees.
My entire job is to keep you safe. I will,
No,
destroy your
I
enemies.
actually love that. That's good bodyguard behavior.
Aye.
So for those that haven't played Kirby in the Forgotten Land before, player 1 will always play as Kirby, while player 2 will play as Bandana Waddle Dee. The copy abilities in mouthful mode are specific to Kirby, so only he will be able to use them. But Bandana Waddle Dee is just as equally as
Come here.
strong. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bandana Waddle Dee will have a spear. He's got a really cool moveset. My favorite one is the one that Kay's about to do, which is the raining spears.
It looks like so much.
Sound effects not included.
You need your own BK to make sound effects. What happened?
I threw myself. I'm Mr. President.
In the new content, you'll also have returning mouthful mode. So we're about to show Pipe Mouth, and
I'm gonna hop on here and
On
help
overrule.
out a little bit.
Hustle, buddy, hustle. Keep it going.
look at him run.
Yep, I got you.
It is really fun to go through this new section in this particular mouthful mode.
This one's really fun. Just don't miss any of the jumps, okay? No pressure.
Run on this.
Right, you're riding for 2 now.
Riding for 2.
You got a passenger on board. It's okay, you're still good.
It's all right. It's all right.
Well done.
Oh, beautiful. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Nicely done.
Your skill.
Oh, yeah.
I got flattened. I also flattened Kay. I'm
We
sorry.
both got flattened. Sharing is caring, right?
Right, yeah.
Equal opportunity.
I do love these all new optional missions
Thanks.
popping up. That was one of my favorite things in the main game. So the idea of an entirely new set of them is just so appealing to me.
Yeah, to find them all, I love discovering new things in this game, especially if I didn't encounter them the first time.
Yeah.
I just go back and try to find them again. It's just the world's so colorful, it's so pretty.
It's the little hidden ones, the cleverly little hidden secret ones that are my favorite.
Yeah. So as you just saw there, if Kay gets too far away from Kirby, or Bandana Waddle Dee, Kay,
Yeah,
gets
you know.
too far away from me, Kirby, the character will, or Bandana
Teleport,
Waddle Dee will teleport close to me.
Oh, no, that was a pit.
Oh.
I thought it was a run. It's a pit.
Yeah, it is.
Everything's fine.
Maybe that'll help
Yeah, a little bit.
a little bit.
It's cool.
Yeah, light up
Okay.
the floor.
As long as you're at full health, I'm doing my job.
The crystal effect is also particularly effective in this like black lit spooky house.
Oh, that wasn't an ability? Oh, can I get you? I want your ability. Oh, Kirby's Inhale is so strong. No. Oh my gosh. So
Oh,
this
hello.
is a new enemy, also introduced in with the new content. Also, I forgot to mention previously, but this portion of gameplay is exclusive to Treehouse Live. We wanted to really talk about how a 2-player co-op is still available with the new
Oh my
content,
gosh.
as well as how the
There, we got
new
it.
content will be accessed separately from the main game. But yeah,
Eee.
did we get a reward? Ah, capsule!
Nice.
So you'll still have all the really fun stuff to collect in the game, same as in the main story. Wow.
What happened?
That cutter's, there you go.
So you're all the way around.
Apologies
Not
for
nice.
the screams right into
Not
your ears,
nice.
you guys.
Oh, I hear sorry. Oh, it's right back there. Let's see if we can rescue them.
Good ear, Teresa.
I definitely deafened myself with my own screams.
Yeah, for those of you at home playing in the future, make sure you don't scream too much. Listen for the stories hiding in the world around you. Screaming encouraged, though. It's part of the-
Screaming is encouraged.
Solid.
Live your best life.
Yes. I agree with that.
Feel your feelings.
Feel your feelings. Cool. All right.
Nice
I
one.
think we rescued that star.